like cool, but that doesn't mean you're like actually
Yeah, yeah.
unable to find coping mechanisms of your own accord,
Right.
learn to live and adjust. You know, it's kind of different than.
I think like we all have a form of like OCD in a way, like a or thing of like.
Oh my gosh! You mean people got different personalities?
Oh no.
Holy shit!
BPD.
Well, that there can sometimes manifest as multiples. Not.
Well, no, I don't. I could have some. I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Nope.
let's see. Stream's updated. The stream is live and on the air.
Say
There's
fuck.
one little dot.
Say fuck Kyler.
Oh, fuck Kyler. Well, Kyler's eventually gonna pop up in there. I almost have a feeling that we'll see Kyler at some point. I'm looking for. There's a little thing that's like of the stats, but it's like it shows you if your stream is online. There it is.
Nice.
And I want to pull that one up because for some reason the last couple times that we've done this, there's been an issue where oh shit, where like the stream information, is that the wrong one? No? Stats, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna make this like a custom size. Because this will just tell me if we're online or not. So I want to have that in there. So I can see if we're. Oh, I accidentally. God, you're kidding me. There we go. Keep losing it every time I do that too. I can't pull it back up after I do that on that stick. There it is.
It's so nice to not have to be the one to have to fuck with Streamlabs.
Let's just do it like that. Leave that there. There we go. That should be auto-updating. I just need that because, see, it shows like that it's online, the 02 or whatever. At least that tells me if it's still online or not, because it kept on turning itself off last week. I was like, well, that's not useful. Okay, so you're going to go first.
Okay.
Either you don't have the ability to play any cards yet because we haven't gotten any resources out of the meadows yet.
Okay, what actions can I take?
The actions you can take in your turn would be to place one of your meeples somewhere to gain
A resource?
resources or cards. Would most likely be the first thing to do. Place a worker, either. So you visit one of the locations. So you can either visit like this here, get you a lot of twigs on it, and then these ones, these can be shared. Multiple people can go to the ones that are.
What if I want one of these
open.
cards?
You'd have to be able to buy the card.
Oh,
There's
so I
associated
need
costs
stuff.
on the left side.
Okay, so
Unless you have the card that matches up in the top corner for it, but you can only do that once.
okay, well I do have a card that matches the
But you
top
have to
corner.
be able to get it played on your field first, and then pull it from the.
Okay, so I can't
from
take
the
it
meadows.
yet.
No, you'd have to have
Okay.
it in your.
Okay, so what would you
There.
suggest I do? Should I grab a thing?
If you have a card that you want to play that's eventually going to be in tandem with something on there, I would recommend trying to collect the resources that get you to having that card.
Okay, so I should try to get the thing that's like in this corner.
Yes,
if I
so-
want this, I should get one of those things.
Probably the one from your hand, or you can do the one from the meadows. Whichever one's
Okay.
going to be easier. Whichever one's the lower cost.
If I wanna-
if you're able to pull the other one that way.
Okay, if I want a berry, how many do I grab?
You
Or
could
none?
one. That one there gives you one berry. If
Okay.
you used so instead of that, I would use that thing in the bottom right. So you can land
Oh,
there.
this?
Yeah, and then you can get 3 berries instead.
Awesome. Okay, so
And we
what
can
if
all
I
go on that, can't we?
if I can afford to
Only 2
buy
people can
Two
on that one, but they can't be the same person.
if I can afford to play my card in my hand now, should I or should I wait?
Does that count as an action for this turn to where you can't play your card, or that's the real question?
And then can people land on that as many times as they want, or is that a one-time thing?
You can only one. So within a season, you can only be on there once. So like
Okay.
you played on it once. Now either Kevin or I can play on that spot. But these spots here, you can't double up your character on them because they're one per person. Or one
Oh,
per
so
player.
now I can't use
But you could
either
go. No,
of
you
those.
could go to these ones. You just can't
Oh,
do that one
okay.
on the bottom right.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
I can land on each one of these once per season.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, great.
when you go through another round, then you'll be able to change that up.
Awesome.
Okay, so play a card. I think you can only do. Okay. Place a worker, play a card, or prepare for a season. So you placed a worker. Then it goes
Oh,
to me.
okay. All right.
And so I will do a similar thing. So I'll investigate my hand, and I will see as to what exactly is going on here. I feel like so these things that let you, I don't know. I think you collect from these cards every turn. Okay. So I think what I want. Tough decisions here, honestly. Can't lie.
And then when you have your resources, do you just leave them out on the table, or do you try to hide them a little bit?
I mean, you can hide them if you want, but if there's too much reason
Okay.
to hide it. Well, I guess it would signify to someone that you're trying to go for a specific card, so that might not be. Copy any basic location and draw one card. Basic location. I believe are these basic locations, I'm assuming? Basic locations. These are along the river path. Okay. Exclusive share. I'm gonna put my guy here, copy that spot there, which I guess I can use like this as a placeholder for that.
So you
Yeah.
copied that
I'm gonna
space.
copy that space.
What do you mean copy it?
Its ability.
And that's something that's in your hand?
No, so it says copy any basic location. These are all basic locations. So I just went here to copy it. And the reason why I want to do that was because this one says copy any basic location and draw one card. So I copied this one that gave me 2 twigs and draw a card, plus drew a second card because of this one here.
Oh, okay. So the little thing that's a
my max
card.
cards in my hand because you can only have 8 cards in your hand. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. If I could find.
If you could potentially get a new card that matches something.
I'm gonna hit up the same thing,
All right.
but I'm gonna copy this bad boy here.
Oh, for a berry and then 2 cards.
Is it 2 cards?
Yeah, could you get 1 card for this guy,
Gotcha.
and then another card for the location you just copied.
Did you get 2 cards too, or did you
I
get
grabbed
1
2.
card?
And that put me at
Okay.
max cards in my hand, 8 of them. I just wanted to see what other options I could get in my hand. Now I need some other things, but.
All right, so now it's my turn
Your turn
again.
again.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I want to pick something up on here, I have to put its pair down on my table first, and then can I just pick it up?
It depends. So it'll have a thing in like the top corner. Let me see if I have a card that reflects that. So like if you have a card in the top left corner, it says the name of another card. So like right here, see how this has got like farm
Yeah.
or runes or.
Okay, so I have to have one that says farm.
Does yours have its name right here in the top left corner? Like it would have to have the wife or
Oh.
in the middle. So or like see clock tower here. So if you had the clock tower card and
okay.
you played your clock tower down here, it would say this here in the top left of your clock tower. And then you can use that ability to pull that one onto your field.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have it. Yeah, I do have one. So
And
should
hopefully all you
I?
need is berries to play,
Okay,
hopefully.
I actually messed up, so I do need more than that.
You
So
need more resources to
Yeah,
be able to play it.
I do. So I'm gonna try to go, I guess, and I can go wherever I want.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep. It looks like everything's open as far as I can tell.
Okay, I will go.
There's only one spot that's not. Well, I don't know if it'd be open or not. I think it would technically be open. So as far as I can tell, it looks like there's nothing that's closed off except for the.
All right, I guess I will go. What
Yeah, that
happens
one
if I
stays-
go
that
on
one
a
stays
doubled
there.
spot?
So
Does that?
that one stays there.
Oh,
And you
okay,
play
so
your
I
next
picked
one.
this guy.
Yeah. So in every season, you'll get more of those meeples to collect things every round.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so I guess I'll just go right here for now, maybe.
Draw a card and grab one of those gems.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Just kind of figuring it out.
So I'll say, from now my memory kicking in pretty good is like this first round here, you're mainly normally just trying to collect resources.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you're
okay.
probably trying to find cards in your hand that gain or give you resources, because every season those happen again. So such as the farm, everyone's got a farm card in their hand, they're pretty common. If I were to play a farm card, it says gain one berry. And every season I would gain that one berry
Oh, okay,
from that
cool.
card. So your farm or your forest is producing every season as well. Except for I think there's one season it doesn't. I think it's the first season. See, it's got this right here. It's got a little emblem for a
What?
for
It
a
says-
seed. A
Okay.
seedling.
Oh, that means it's
And if you
about
look on
to
the cards in the
grow.
middle left of your cards, it'll have that seed that's blooming. And so at on season, when you go to the next season, it will make that card do something. And then on the very
Okay.
last season, it will make that card produce again.
All right, I'm
Are
slowly.
we supposed to discard
figuring
whenever we
it
have too many
out.
cards?
You got 8 or 9. How many cards you got there? You should only have.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you
I
draw
I drew them too.
Yeah, you're supposed to only have 8 at a time. It's not a huge.
How do you
deal,
have so
but-
many?
Well, I drew two.
Yeah, so you
So-
should have 7 cards, right?
That's what I was saying. Like I didn't know. Is there like a discard? Like
You
where we
can-
discard?
I know you can discard any 2 at any time, I believe, to get one.
No. Well, whenever we drew, we did the same thing over there.
Drawing and discarding. Always draw cards from the main deck. Strict hand limit of 8 cards. You cannot have more than 8 cards. If you get to draw cards, you can only draw up to your hand limit. For example, if you
Uh-huh.
have 7 cards in your hand, the ability allows you to draw 2 cards, you may only draw 1. If you give cards to an opponent, you must choose an opponent who has room in their hand.
I only have one, so 8 is the max.
If a card is played, immediately replace it. Okay. If a card is played from the meadow, immediately replace it. Yeah, so you can only have 8.
Okay.
So you had to have done something to.
Just set that off to the side.
Okay. Just say.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but you
it
already
made
did
me
that.
have 9, but
Yeah. You can only have 8 at most. I did that so I'd have a few more options to see if I had anything really cheap that I can play easily. And now I don't. It probably wasn't worth it in the overall, but that's okay. I'm looking into various scenarios that could be useful for me. So I'm trying to look into here.
So you know how in Magic and in like some games like that, you kind of have to place down like cards that give you currency.
Mm-hmm.
Are the like space cards like the land cards? Are those kind of like that, just a little bit, or like do you have to so you have to place like the land card for the people to go on that land before you can put the people down?
No, not like that.
Okay.
No, yeah.
I'm slowly starting to.
fine.
It's gonna take probably
all
this
it-
whole game for me to figure it out.
All it takes
but-
for these to be played is to have the resources on the left side of the card. As long as you can spend those resources, you can play the card.
Okay.
And then if that card has got a card in the meadows, so you always got to be looking at your hand and checking the meadows and seeing if you see a card out there that you can utilize to pull one of these cards onto here. Is it my turn?
yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
perfect. I was just wondering. Yeah, because you did your card and you got more resources, and the next turn of those resources are enough, you'll be able to play your card. I'm gonna do the same little thing. I'm gonna grab these two here. Bam. Okay. Three. That is a pretty good amount of berries right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It goes back to you, and this. I would hope that you're
Okay.
able to play a card based off of having what you have in your hand. I hope.
Yeah, I mean, I can play a card. I just
Hopefully, it's a card that lets you pull one from out of here.
no,
No.
because I kind of messed up.
No.
I messed up my first
What
turn
I
a
would
little
look,
bit.
What I would look for then is see if you have a card with that emblem on the left side, such as like how this has got that emblem on the left side there,
Okay, I
and see if
have.
you're able to play one of those, and if it gains like a resource or something when you go into the next season, because that'll be beneficial. That little seed on the middle left of the card,
Yeah.
yeah, that there will activate on next turn. Either way, though, I'd say today is kind of more of a learning
Yeah,
experience
so
than it
I'm
is
just
a
gonna show you some of the
competitive
cards that I have so that I can like figure
experience.
out what's
It's a
going
complicated
on.
game.
It is complicated. So if I have like these dudes here, okay, so this
Okay.
guy doesn't go with anything
Can you
really,
play him?
but yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's gonna screw me over, but it's okay. So let's see. You can wait. No, you need a farm. My bad. You
Okay,
have a
so
farm
I
card?
can't. Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't have the
Oh,
stuff
you
to
need
play it. Yeah.
No. Okay. Let's see what else you got here. Cause, okay, what does that say? Gather.
Yeah.
There's a gather. You don't have enough to play that.
I
one
only
either.
have 3 berries. Yeah.
Let's see. What else you got here, though? You got this storehouse. This thing here does something. Oh, no, that's for points. What's this one do?
But you have to have a farm. I feel like I kind of screwed myself over. Just a little
Just
bit,
hair,
but.
but not overall. Okay, so
Yeah.
the farm can't pull something out, can it? No. But
Okay, so how would I get this card? That's what I was kind of trying to get.
it would be really beneficial if you would have. What I would have done to get that card is I would have gotten these resources here,
Yeah, that's what I figured out after I got the berries.
because then you could grab this. What we could also do is we could play like 1-2 seasons real quick, and then we could restart. That way you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
kind of have
that's
your
an
berries a little
idea.
bit, and then actually get a game out of it.
Right.
That's always an option.
That's a good idea, too.
I had a little bit.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Huh?
I said I had a little bit going on.
You
Not
did?
a whole lot. No. No, I mean I do. I mean I do have some stuff like, but
'Cause I got some stuff I
I'm not
actually wanted.
saying if it's.
So in the meantime,
well,
should
what
I
we could
just...
do is we could kind of.
In
I
the
feel like you've already kind of got a grasp now.
Yeah, a little bit. So in the
are you
meantime, should
feeling?
I
No,
put...
I'm good because the thing is, it's like almost all my cards are like berries, like literally.
Oh,
Like,
I got you.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's
so you'll
why
be able to play
I,
your cards.
Okay,
Yeah.
so...
And so you see how this here,
Yeah.
you got those, so that will be a card
Yeah.
that you will be able to, on your season 1 and on the last season, you'll collect
That-
from those cards.
Yeah, that's why I was
Activate.
going. That's why I was going heavy on
Okay.
berries.
So I have a question. So if
What I would do for
instead...
the sake of making this game continue to roll in a good way, what do you have here?
Yeah, so I
You
also
got-
have a question too. So
you
just
got one
to
of those
make
in your
sure
hand,
I
right?
understand what you're saying correctly.
Let's-
If I
let's
got
just-
those 2 things and I played this card, then I would get to take
Yes,
this, or do
yes.
I have to spend stuff to
I
get
think
that
for the
still?
sake of making the game go smooth, we'll just do this.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, that works.
do you trust your first judgments of moves? You just wanted berries, right? You got berries?
Yeah, I got my berries.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright, so
For the sake
then
of making the game roll smoothly, do we want to do that?
do I have to put these back then when I spend them,
So
or
you
do
will
I keep
spin them
them?
and they'll go here.
Okay,
You'll spin them
gotcha.
for the farm. But you don't have to play the farm in your hand. You could play the farm off the field if you really wanted to.
Is that useful?
You could, because it will help, well, it will help me, but
Okay.
it don't matter. It'll put more cards on the field.
Alright, I'll
Which-
do that.
Which is, okay, so you did that, and now because you got that, I think what you have to do, though, is to play this one, you have to wait till your next turn to grab it.
Okay.
So you would...
And nobody else can grab that because nobody has a farm on
Not
their
yet.
table,
I'm
right?
about to, but I'll grab the other, whatever one you don't get then.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe I'll play the farm off of the field there. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess there were 2 farms.
Let's see what's going on here. Let me see what I've got to do. I think so. You did that. You get the one. You played the one card from the field. What I will say is, once you play a card from the field, a new card comes out here.
Yeah, that's
When's
awesome.
the
which is fun.
season change?
Season changes as you need it to change.
I got you.
And so you can have like a player who's in like this season here, and someone who's on their first season still.
I got you.
It's possible. I mean, but it happens a lot more. So normally someone's like 2 turns ahead is what it feels like. Because some people kind of progress faster depending on how they're trying to do their hand. Me, I like to try to build the deck where I get resources early. So like all the cards that will give me resources, farms, harvesters, gatherers, those cards, those are useful to get out first because they gain stuff on the next harvest or whatever, the next season.
Right,
So,
that makes sense.
They are useful to have out. So I have got a similar scenario going on here, but not similar enough in my opinion. Let's see what I got here. So I can use that and then it'll be beneficial at some point. Just seeing if any of the cards I had correlated with anything on the field to make it easy to pull one out. But since there is not, I will just play a farm. I'll play it from my own hand. Because I don't know if Kevin has one or not to get a farm out. But so there's mine. And then Kevin's turn. And then I'm going to look into if you get that when you play it or not. Okay, so when this is played, it activates immediately for the first time. So when you play it,
Oh,
it
okay,
initially gets
cool.
activated, and then at the harvests or
Okay.
production times, it does play again. There's a little bit of a review for myself too, honestly.
So I'm about to hit,
Yeah.
I'm about to just hit this one up. Postal Pigeon, reveal 2. You may play 1, worth up to 3 for free.
So you got the resources of the player.
Yep.
So you spend the resources, you put the card down. Okay. Yeah. So you've revealed 2 of your cards to everyone, and then you get to play one of them. That's up to 3 victory points for free, and you discard the other card. That's a pretty killer card.
3 victory points. How many do you need to win?
Whoever has the most at the end. You've
Oh,
got
okay.
one so far.
Cool.
His card that he's playing, I don't know how many it's going to have yet, and I've got one for this farm. But you're going to be able to pull the Gatherer for free with this farm
Yeah.
here, and I'll give you 3. Plus, whatever it says here. If paired with a Harvester, so if you didn't get a Husband or Harvester out on the field too, so you've got Farm, Gather, and Harvester, then you end up with
Okay.
extra points for having
Awesome.
that family.
Cool.
Yep.
This game is awesome so far. So basically,
Hello, second viewer. How's it going?
I wonder if you know them.
Leah is watching for sure upstairs.
I'm playing the wife.
Leah doesn't want to be involved with being spectated, but she will be a spectator.
Has she played this before?
She has.
Does she like it?
This is a good game.
So wife teacher,
Every now and again we'll do a game
Playing
night where
live.
we don't stream.
Yeah.
getting rid of teacher.
Okay. Then you played one card?
Played
you played a
wife.
wife, huh? Everyone's trying to get a farm. Or, no. You're backward. You should have been trying to play you should have probably been trying to play a farm because then you could pull a wife or husband card for free. Like, so you have this
But
card
what
here?
if I have a husband card?
Well, what I would do if I were you
Okay.
is I would play this card. Keep that in your hand.
Okay.
Grab this farm instead, right? Now, for having gained this initially, you get one of these too.
Okay.
For having got that. So that's a good start, right?
So
Then on your next turn, what I would do is use the, wait, am I backward here? My bad, hang on, that might be...
I'll say it's reveal
Am I
2.
backward? Wait, put your other card back down there for a second. Let me look and see how to play a card. Use one. Okay, requirements. Is that or that? Okay, so it works more like okay, my bad. So we're working a little backwards here. We need to
So how are you
Yeah,
going
flip
to
around.
for that?
1 second. No, we're not working backward, right? So requirement to play that as a farm. You got that requirement. So in your scenario, you would need something that doesn't have something in the top corner, or it could. What card were you playing again?
I played that one.
Okay,
So that's
your
why-
card has farm in the top right corner, though, doesn't it? The other card, the card you were trying to play,
Yeah.
it says farm in the top left. Okay, so instead of
So-
playing that, play this. You gained your 1, right?
Well, I put it back because
Okay, yeah,
I
gain
used
your
2
one.
on that one.
Now, on your next turn, the requirements for this here are either this or this. You
Okay.
now have this, so you can play this because you have that. So now you
Okay.
get to play 2 cards for the price of 1 action. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
you're kind of steamrolling your ability to do more stuff.
Gotcha.
All right.
Because
So
if you did it the other way, you wouldn't be able to play that other card. You wouldn't be able to use the other card to
So
purchase it.
we need to draw.
Yeah, we do need to put more cards out here. Not bad.
ooh.
Yep. And then there's certain cards you can only have so many of. I think
like
it's,
as far as like a
like a certain type,
like farm and
Yes,
like was
so
it
like
teacher
the,
school?
the ones with the green production thing, you can have infinite of.
So school farm.
Red ones are destination ones. They're got like a paw print. They act just like the destinations on the game board do.
So I only got one of those.
And then you've got the blue governance. They normally are like an action. Offers different ways to play cards for a discount or grants bonuses. Is the blue one that's a scroll.
Okay.
And then purple is prosperity, worth both the base points and the listed points at the end of the game.
Okay.
So it's got points on it, plus like an ability to gain more points. Yep. But yeah, you want to play it based off of that there. Okay, so Kevin's turn's down. Now we're on the alley again.
Okay. So can I have this now?
Yeah, you can take that because you meet the requirements. So you're using this to do it. And then that's when we
Okay.
take this here and put this over that to show that we've used that ability. At least for this
Oh, okay.
round.
Gotcha.
I think later on, I think that changes every season. And then
Okay.
we bring a new card out.
And now, is that the end of my
That
turn?
is the end of your turn.
Okay.
See if I have anything that helps me out here for playing more cards. I'm thinking I might not have anything. I thought I saw something a second ago that helped me out. Yeah. Almost helps me out. I'm not. Doesn't quite help me out enough, I will say. Okay. It'd be nice if I had that, but I don't. I ain't got no other characters to play then. I don't think. So then, I believe I have to go on to my next day. If you have placed all of your workers and cannot play a card or do not wish to, then you must prepare for the next season. Bring back all of your deployed workers, gain the listed bonus for next season as shown atop the Evertree. After doing so, your turn is finished, and yeah, so when you go into the next season, your turn finishes. Okay. So I'm going to do that. So for me, I get this guy back, and I get this guy here. All come back to me. I am on
Okay.
my next day, so I will gain my 1 berry for this here. And then, okay. When preparing for the next season, new workers from the Evertree join your growing city. gain the corresponding workers in the next season's listed bonus as described. In spring, which is what I just went to, you gain 1 new worker. So I gained my 1 new worker. And activate all green production cards. So I gained my 1 for that card being activated. In summer, it says it on there actually. You draw 2 cards from them. In summer, you gain 1 new worker and draw up to 2 meadow cards if able to do so. Up to 2 meadow cards. They're talking about playing 2 cards from the meadow. There's no production on this turn when preparing for summer, but green production still activate immediately if played during this season. So I think the game draw up to 2 meadow cards. I think they mean that I can play 2 of those, or maybe they're talking about grabbing 2 cards from there. I'm not sure what that exactly means. That might be a Google one because it doesn't really. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my turn. Is going back to the next season, and then it goes on to Kevin.
Where does the dice come in? Wasn't there dice in the box?
Dice are for an expansion,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and there's like 4 expansions.
Cool.
So, and they recommend only playing 1 expansion at a time.
Hitting up,
Right.
hitting up the farm.
Yes, you played your farm
So
because of that.
It's 2, but I gain.
Well, you don't
1,
gain
right?
anything. This
I thought
doesn't-
I gained 1 on the.
no, only on the next season.
Okay, gotcha.
When you play it, and on the next season,
All right,
or the season that has a harvest. There we go.
good to go.
Okay, and then it'll be on to Allie.
Okay, how did you activate your next season?
Okay, so you are out of things to do.
I think maybe. I mean, I don't have
You don't
enough.
have any cards you can pay for to put out on the field. And you don't
No.
have any workers to go anywhere. So you
Right.
can go to your next season. So you
Okay,
take
so
back
I
your
take
pieces.
back my guys.
Yep, you'd get 1 more.
Thank you.
Wouldn't you take away that brown one that was marking your?
Yeah, I should. Those are just little placeholders.
Yeah,
They don't really matter
yeah.
that much because someone can still go there
Yeah.
because no one's actually there. So we actually don't really need those. I was just kind of was mentally doing that to help out with knowing what we used them for. It really wouldn't change the rules of how the game play at all or anything.
All right, I think I'm gonna go here and get 3 berries
Well,
this
okay.
time.
So once you end your season, that's it for that.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
so you chill.
So my
But you
turn
collect.
is over.
If you collect your 1, going
No.
to the next season, so you collect that for going
Okay.
having gone to the next season. There we go.
Okay.
And then it goes to me. And I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's see. Wow. That feels like such a waste, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go. It's the only way to get those, huh? That sucks. Okay. I need 1 of those. I think no one else can go there either. That makes that
Yeah,
difficult.
no one can go.
Oh
That
man.
honestly makes that really difficult. I should get more of these though, so everyone can have a little bowl in front of them.
Right.
Doing the
To
same
fidget
thing
with.
next day. There we go.
Okay.
Next season. Now everyone's in spring. You go ahead and collect your resources if you have anything you collect from your spring activation.
That
Yep. Cool.
one will eat.
Do you guys think you're gonna do board games next week
Oh yeah.
over here?
Yes.
Cool.
Every Sunday.
Maybe I'll see if my friend. I might invite a couple other friends too, if that's cool.
It's so hit and miss. So like last week we ended up with 8. It
Oh,
was like,
I'll
oh,
text you then just to check
And
how
then I was
many
like,
people.
okay. I was like, let me grab. We have a couple 8-player games,
Yeah.
but they're not as complicated games. Like
Right.
8-player games are not nearly as complicated as 4-player base games are. And a lot of the base games that are 4-player, go up to 6 players, but
With expansion.
they take a while because you're going that many players.
Yeah, totally.
Like this, we can go up to 6 players, so we can get away with that. But it's really hit and miss.
Just
So,
play Mega Empire. Plays up to Ataru.
Keystone Federation, just playing Mega Empires, plays up to 18. That's crazy.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Mega Empire is more like a tabletop Warhammer style game.
it's on you.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I get to place a character. Let's see.
Civilization.
Oh, okay. That could be interesting. I'll have to look it up. We do need some games when we have a surplus of
The
people.
new expansions coming up, run it up to Trish.
Oh my gosh. How long does it take to
Wow.
play normally? For like a 6-player and then like a 10-player.
I'm gonna go. I have a question about this right here. So
Yeah.
why would anybody ever go here to just get one berry if they can get a berry and a card?
Because that one with the berry in the card can only allow one person. See how it's a closed circle? For
Oh,
the
okay.
footprint? Yeah, so a closed circle, only one person can go there.
Per season, right?
Per whenever a player's there, because people can be in different seasons at different times. So as long as
Oh,
the people
yeah.
is on the board showing it.
Player count doesn't change too much.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm gonna go here and get
Huh.
one berry.
How would you guys like to give up your weekend? You do a
Now I
24-hour
got,
marathon?
Oh, wow.
now I gotta do shit
You are
anyway.
now late.
Oh, it's okay. We had to set up the game and explain rules, and
Okay,
I
I
always
have to
forget
get.
which one is this one.
that one there is that one there is
Also, is that another new fucking table?
You know what's really funny?
Is that Kyler?
Hang on. I got something that belongs to this guy here.
Yes.
Fucking twat.
I don't know why, but he just keeps on leaving things here. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure that out for a while.
Suck nipples.
All right, can I play a card?
You should put something out, then you can't. Once you put something out,
Oh, dang
that's your
it.
move.
All right.
You left these pieces, you dumbass. I don't know why I look up.
Whoops, law.
Go back on
Where
vacation.
we use random dice.
You use random dice and random items. I saw the Snapchat.
I gotta help my pops real quick. Be back.
Okay. It's on
It's
me.
on you.
My bad. No, I just did my turn. I got my little pet. Wait, no, and then it went around again.
Yeah.
She just
Oh
went
yeah.
and then.
I got a
we're
berry.
gaining speed here. People
Yeah.
are realizing how the game plays. I see.
Yeah, I sort of have a little bit of a plan. Hopefully,
Yep.
it's
Trying
gonna work out.
I feel that. I'm gonna play my general store here, and
Cool.
then I put that costs this guy and this guy, and it says gain 1 berry. If you have a farm in your city, gain 1 additional berry.
Okay, that's a
So,
good
we'll grab a
turn.
berry.
Get your berries.
2 berries for me for playing that card there. There we go. I guess I could have held off on that and done something else and then came and did that, because as long as I held on to what I needed for now, but oh well. Okay. On to Kevin.
Therefore, I'm
Yeah.
going here and getting me 3 more berries.
3 berries, huh?
You saw my dick.
Your
You
hand's
saw
full
my
of berries.
dick.
Full of berries, man. Yeah, I've seen everyone's hand, but that's to be helpful.
Okay, so I have a question. In terms of this little card right here, like, see how this
Harvester.
one's to be paired together?
Okay, so the one thing I wanted to check was at the season, does that knock off that ability there? Is that ability, what's that one? Farm as well?
Yeah, farm.
Okay.
That's
So I
one
think
these
when you
to
go
play
to a
with.
new season, I think when you go to a new season, you remove that spin ability, or it stays. I don't know which it is yet. It's one or the other. Let's see. Here it is. Play a critter for free. Place an occupied token on the related construction card shown below. You may only gain 1 free critter per construction, which you keep track of throughout the game using the occupied tokens. Okay, it's not removed if the free critter is later removed. Okay, so yeah, you can't use that to summon it again. You have
Okay,
to-
so I have to get
you
another
gotta,
farm.
You gotta get another farm to be able to
Oh
bring that out.
crap!
Which isn't the
Okay.
end of the world. There's a I don't know how many farms there is. I can look and tell you, but there's multiples in the deck.
Right.
Yep.
I need
We
so
got a
many
4th viewer
farms.
now. Hello.
Hell
Welcome
yeah.
to the stream.
Wow.
At Tactical Table Show Bust viewer on stream.
Yeah, spam. Let's go, buddy. Yes, please.
right. I definitely see some shit that I could have done differently. I'll definitely have this game a lot more figured out by next week, though. I feel like the first time you play a complicated game, you're just kind of like, at least for me, I'm like, I don't really fully know what's going on here.
Me being OCD.
Yeah, I should, man. I'm on it right now. I can mod you real quick. Let me find that action. There we go. I timed them out, but I had to open up the stream manager URL because through OBS I don't have that ability, and through streamer bot I don't really quite know how to click on it and change it from there. But there we go. I don't know what all abilities you have as a mod yet either, but you just let me know if I need to give you any more permissions. I'll figure it out.
He's a pussy.
Anyway. Perfect.
Did you ever message that cheese place?
I have not messaged the cheese place.
What happened with the cheese place?
They've got an issue with the cheese, so we've been getting this great cheese, this habanero cheese. We got crackers in the cheese, and the cheese, when you slice it, it just crumbles right now instead of slicing. So
Oh, but the cheese sliced before. So you're like, hey, what the frick?
Like a month and a half of playing games, the cheese sliced great.
Best cheese ever.
Oh
And it's
no.
great. It's habanero cheese, so it's spicy cheese. It's kind of cool. Really good, actually.
I love spicy cheese.
Now we're up to 6 viewers. Counterpart
Wow.
Heartless, Inference, and his spam, but we got 5 viewers.
Awesome.
Welcome to the stream.
Whose turn is it? Is it your turn?
Did you ever? It was on you. I don't know what you did.
Wait.
So let me
Yeah,
do
I
that.
got.
Okay. I got
I
you.
ended up getting a card and a berry.
I played my general store, and then you were trying to figure out if you could play your one card, and I was like, no. We looked into it. No.
Yeah, no.
Yep. And you played your this. So then, did you do something after that? It doesn't look like it because you'll have a meeple out and you haven't played a card. So it's
Okay,
still
so
on
it's
you.
my turn now?
Yes, it's still on
Okay,
you then.
cool. So I'm gonna get resources. Oh man. I'm just gonna get 2 of these for now.
What part of the world is this?
This is just the base game for Everdell. Oh, United States, you mean? Is that what you mean by part of the world? You're talking about the Everdell world, the game world, or the IRL? IRL, it's Indiana in the United States.
Meth capital of the world, baby.
33% obesity rate 6
Oh
years
my
ago.
god.
We'd be slaying.
Top 10 most depressing places to live.
Yeah, honestly though, if you can make yourself happy here, you can make yourself happy
Oh,
anywhere.
no.
Yeah, and a lot of people will leave here and realize that, like,
I
it's
need
their
at least
outlook
to get warm
that's
with
like
this.
messed up, not Evansville. Like,
Yeah,
Evansville's got
totally.
some messed up scenarios, but you choose the wrong people, the wrong places to hang out, and the wrong actions or
We
hobbies
have
to
weird
get into.
winners.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't even really have winners. It's whenever it wants to happen.
Yeah, but this year we totally had awesome snow.
We
Dude,
had some really good snow.
do you want to see what I did in the snow? Let me show you my snow activity.
The snow activity.
Yeah, I actually did some crazy shit in the snow, you guys. This snow was so awesome for
I
me.
live in Manitoba, Canada. -40 winter days.
Ooh. No, the closest we got, it was we had some pretty rough, we had pretty close to feels like 0, but it was 19 degrees, but the wind chill and all that was close to 0, feels like. But
That
at
was
least it was below.
one of my
that's
snow
crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, my roommate and I went through and we made all these snow blocks and then cut all these freaking sculptures and shit. It was a lot of fun. They were in my mom's front yard.
That's crazy.
did this right before our first above freezing day.
You gotta try
So
to show the camera that.
yeah, it was totally flipping
we can
off the
see what it's
neighborhood
doing.
by noon because the
Holy
finger
shit.
melted.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
so fucking dope.
It was fun making a snow block to like carve that was harder than making the actual sculpture because snow is heavy.
That's so awesome, though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'll bring this over here so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah, here you go. These were our snow activities. We made some giant snow sculptures. This was probably 6 feet tall. Maybe not 6 feet, but whenever we built the block was 6 feet tall, but then once the sculpture was getting cut, it was a little bit smaller, but yeah, fun shit. Snow and a chainsaw, that's all it took. And some shovels, lots of shoveling. Oh wow, negative 40-degree winter days. Oh my god, that is crazy. Oh my god.
You guys wear smart wool thermals?
Nice. My snow activities are not be out in the snow. Waterproof the game shed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was definitely out there by myself most of the time because I could not talk anybody into going out in the freaking snow with me.
That's
so
funny.
I get it.
Actually, I rock shorts and a t-shirt all winter.
Oh, you definitely stay
No
inside
way.
then. But you're used to being cold too.
I like rocking shorts and a t-shirt all winter too in the house because we burn a fireplace. Like, our electric bills around here are very, very expensive because it's like a monopoly or whatever.
Well, yeah,
so
it is.
Worst thing ever.
we freaking burn
It's not
fucking
really that it's a
wood.
monopoly, it's that there's a lot of government cronyism involved with it.
Yeah.
Everyone in our city takes handouts from the electricity company to run for political things, and they
Oh,
do public
God.
works of parks and all that stuff and get their names on the plaque, so they're not willing to stand up against them because they want to develop our city artificially with the corporate money instead of letting it happen through
Like
managing
locals?
through locals and letting people manage the budget correctly in the government.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Because instead of managing the budget, now I can just go to this mega corporation that I let screw over all my citizens and get money from them to do the projects I want while I screws over the people who I'm supposed to be serving.
Yeah, that's so terrible.
And that's the tea of it.
The politics in
you go yet?
Evansville suck.
My bad.
Oh,
No, she
yeah.
collected resources. I gotta go.
Okay.
Hang on. My bad. I was chit chatting.
well, no.
Too much chatting. No, you're good.
I said no.
I needed to know. It was my turn. I needed to go. I can't remember the certain cards you can only play one of. Which one is the one you can only play one type of?
Chatting is the
wasn't
best
it the
part
blue?
about business.
Oh,
blue ones?
like legend.
I thought it was
Is
the
that like
blue.
legendary
No, it's not the
cards
blue,
or
it's not
something?
the blue ones. It's the is it purples? It might be purples.
Like that is so like the purple
No.
cards. You can only play one of these.
It's one unique card of what?
This is
common.
common critter.
So I've got like a unique construction card here. That might be what they're talking about. What is the material for that? I can try to.
We're just, oh, I got. Yeah, see, the blue is unique, and then the maroon or whatever
But
is
it's of
common.
each kind. So you got like a unique critter.
Oh yeah, I see it
So-
now. I
And
see
then
it
you've
now.
got like a unique construction that's different.
So you can only play unique
Critter
one time.
and unique constructor.
So later in
It
the
definitely
game,
is, man. We get a lot of side banter.
is this a unique one since it's purple or no? Because it says common.
No, that's a common. So
Okay,
it's not
cool.
unique.
Thank God, because there's a different one that I wanted to play, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" It's okay, we're learning.
Oh yeah, it's a learning.
Yeah,
process
next
for
week
sure.
I'm gonna show up with a strategy.
I'll be watching YouTube. I'll be preparing.
I'm
We'll show up and kick butt.
Yep. I definitely won't go first next week.
2, 3. Sorry. It's like, okay, you're the guest woman, and probably the most humble of us.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
it's like all the check boxes for going first are getting hit.
So I can play more than one common, right?
Yeah,
As
on
far as
your
common
board.
critter?
You only have a max of 15 cards though in your forest though. over time.
So, does it, whenever I lay them out, do they all go like in specific rows or do they just go wherever on the board? And for whenever I play my next turn, if I can play 2 cards onto the board, can I do that or is it just 1 card per turn?
I wonder if Manitoba is where they speak French as well.
Huh?
They were talking about being from Manitoba, Canada.
Oh.
And you know how, like, some parts of Canada speak French?
Yeah.
My sister is a French professor.
French Canadian, yeah. Like
Yeah.
Quebec is one of the, I think, larger cities. Or is that a Providence? I'm not sure. I just know that's where some French Canadians are, and I know a few people who are French Canadian. The ones I know who are French Canadian, they don't cuss, they just say tabernacle instead. It's like the Canadian F word, I believe.
That's funny.
Makes me think of tabernacle.
Yeah, it is. It's because it's a religious thing, I believe.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
tabernacle.
Oh.
has a large French community, probably third behind Quebec, full French, and New Brunswick, bilingual, then Manitoba.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
How close are you to where Shoresy and all that's filmed at?
Probably shouldn't have done what I did, but
It's like,
16-hour drive to Sudbury.
oh, wow. Canada's very spacious.
what about Trailer Park Boys? It's on you.
It's
Yeah, I went.
it's my turn
Yeah.
again?
That was quick.
Wow.
Clear
Okay.
my berries and
So-
you're playing berries.
I got my husband.
What are you doing?
I got my husband.
Oh, did you play him using your farm? No, you played. Well, you played this one using the farm earlier. That's
Yeah.
right. So you need this on top of your farm.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Trailer Park Boys, 10 days drive. 2 hours driving a day. I lived where they filmed the Netflix seasons.
Oh, wow. No freaking way.
That's awesome.
All right,
It's pretty cool,
so
honestly, though.
if I want to play
I watch a
my.
lot of Trailer Park Boys. so I
Fucking
kinda live-
Randy.
I kind of live a lot of Trailer Park Boys
Cheeseburgers.
life.
So if I want to play her husband, do I have to play
You either have to
another
pay-
farm?
You either need to play another farm, get another farm, or so you could try to draw cards to try to get it, or you could
Is it better to do that or do the
or you can just
gather?
pay the cost difference.
Oh, I have a harvester too. What if I want to play this? Can I just play it here and then spend 3 berries?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. And then if I want to play another one of these like farm people for free, I can play a farm and then I get to play
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of these guys for
yeah,
free out of
yeah.
my hand, or does it
Yes.
have to come here?
We should
Oh,
start
okay.
talking
As
about
long-
free
you can play it out of
healthcare.
your hand, or you can play it out of your either your hand or the meadows.
I keep forgetting
Okay,
to look at
so-
these things as well.
Huh? The meadows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta see what's out there and see if it's worthwhile. Like I've got one out there that I want to utilize. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might regret it though. That's the problem, as you don't fully know what works with what yet until, like, you learn. My problem is I don't have the cards memorized well enough. Like I need to play the base game like 3 or 4 times and learn what a couple of the different unique characters are.
Right.
That way I know what their abilities are and if they're worthwhile to have or not.
What do I get? What's the gain 1 item here?
Okay.
The little basket.
Okay, so you gain 1 of any. You gain 1 of any if paired with a gatherer. That's a gatherer, right?
Yeah.
Gatherer and a farm in your city. So you have both of those. You played that. Its abilities activated.
Okay,
So you get
cool.
1 resource.
All right. What
You
resource
probably did
do
that
I
too and didn't
want?
do it.
Yeah.
Harvester, husband. Is that a harvester? Gain 1. You need to gain 1.
Oh, is a husband a
Pick-
harvester
It's a wild
too?
card. Husband.
Oh, okay.
husband and harvester
Which
are
one
the
should
same.
I play? Should I play that the husband or the harvester? Which one is better to play? Doesn't matter.
Aren't they both identical?
I
Yeah, it
don't
depends, because
know.
one ability works with the other one. Hang on. One gatherer. That's a gatherer, right? Gatherer. Okay.
And
It
that
looks
one,
like they're identical on the what they do, isn't it?
I think so. Make the Mrs. It has two different quotes, but I guess that's all.
They're
That doesn't
identical.
matter,
Their
right?
abilities are identical, though.
Okay, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter which one I pick.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. This here is one of
The
those.
harvester and gatherer replace the husband and wife.
Oh, okay.
Depending on the.
I'm gonna put the husband next to her instead
Dropping
because
in
they're cute next to each
knowledge.
other.
Well, they came out with the game originally as husband and wife, and then they changed them to harvester and gatherer. And
Oh, I
then
got you.
with the collector's edition, they give you the blank cards where you can put your own names in there, or you can put the names of the family of the creators in the deck. That's what we were going through earlier, looking to make sure we only had 4 of. Which, if we have both of those in there, we might accidentally have 8 in there instead of 4. But that's okay.
Oh, okay. So like,
We might have more than we're
are you supposed to
deck.
have like 4 husbands or harvesters then?
Yes, yeah, they're one and the same
Oh,
card.
okay,
So we might have
yeah.
double, but that's okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, the deck is consistent to this game, so
Yeah,
at least
right.
you know it's not like we all have equal opportunity to get any of those 8 cards. So it's not like it's breaking the game.
Yeah, and that deck is huge, so the
That deck
statistical
is
likelihood, you know.
The deck, when it looked that large, they weren't all sleeved. That like doubled the height of it.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
more,
okay.
or more than doubled the height of it, probably.
That makes
Probably tripled
sense.
the height because you had the front and the back side of the sleeve. They're about the
Right.
thickness of a card almost. Anyway, on to me.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
went
we'll
yet
just
or
keep
not.
playing it how we have it because the deck's already set up and we're good to go. Mm-hmm. It's either that or full reset, and that's not.
That sounds not. Yeah, that would take a while. We've been at this for like
I'm gonna play the
an
historian.
hour at least,
There
right?
you go. Draw 1 card after you play a critter or construction card. I believe. I don't know if that ability happens as soon as I do that or not. I assume it would.
You have a YouTube or other socials you do?
Yes, we're on YouTube and on Kick right now. We've got an Instagram and Facebook, but we need to get more followers on there so we can go live on Facebook and Instagram. But it should be Tactical Table Show on all the platforms. Some of the platforms might actually just have Tactical Table, the lesser known platforms. Like I think Kick might be Tactical Table only on there because not as many people are on there.
And we're a bunch of degenerates. That's my input.
I was hearing audio from somewhere that direction.
I can
Yeah, I
hear
heard that
audio.
too.
Yeah.
Legends from upcountry.
Oh, I know why, my bad.
That's only me. I do dumb shit. I hear myself talk. I can't stand it.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Problem solved.
Nice.
So did you end off that, or did you?
Yeah, so I played that. That counts as my turn. Then it goes on to you.
So
Ah, that's a good play, I think. Collect some resources there.
playing a little smarter,
I see. Okay.
kinda.
You can think whatever you want.
Okay, so now I kind of understand the purpose of copying a basic space. Is that like if I want this space, I can
And he's
copy
taken-
it
Well,
if it's being taken up?
yeah, because that's a closed circle. So yeah, you could copy it, and that gives you the ability to copy the one that's already-
Awesome. Got it. That
From
makes
upcountry.
sense.
I wouldn't want to
Okay.
live in this country.
From upcountry, huh?
Are we down country?
I don't know. Well, compared to him, we're like the southern North America.
Yeah.
It's a Letterkenny reference.
Oh,
I don't know it, but I guarantee
Letterkenny-
Leah does, 'cause
Letterkenny's
she
so
was watching
good.
Letterkenny for a while, I think.
Okay.
I want to be like the Skids and fucking just dance in the parking lot.
What I need to just figure out is when I play this historian, if I've got this historian played, and if I pull the crane card then from having the historian,
Do people really dance in the parking lot, like on Letterkenny? on a piece of cardboard.
Oh, I think I did that backward, did I? No, it works both ways, doesn't it? No? Did I do that backward?
Not often, but it does happen.
That's what's up.
I think I did do that backward. Crap. Okay.
I'm trying to think of the people that had like the really weird names. There was the dude from Trailer Park Boys, J-Rock, and they were like, I don't know, talking about assholes and shit. Their names were like really
the hockey
weird.
players, they are portrayed well.
Yeah, I screwed myself there. Okay. I think. No, I think it works both ways. No, it doesn't work both ways.
Did J-Rock portray a rapper well?
Yeah, that's true. That's
J-R-O-C.
J-Rock and the Rock Pile.
What were they called in Letterkenny? Like not the assholes, they were something about buttholes.
Yeah, I did that back. Oh well. That sucks.
I know a lot of rappers like J-Rock.
Hitting that gangster stuff in the trailer park. It happens around here a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna use the draw and copy. I'm gonna copy this little pebble spot there.
Oh,
With my
nice.
pebble.
Yes,
Grab
and
one of
white
these.
as can be.
Okay.
I love it. That's what we got here as well. Badly.
All right, I need Kevin.
Missing a bunch of teeth as well.
Heck yeah, we are.
I'm
Let's
gonna.
either 3, 2, 1, 2 on this stuff.
So if I. I
Oh.
was thinking about copying
I
the.
see, okay. This one here is actually pretty decent.
Note US, Canada dentistry is free.
No way. You freaking lucky. Is all medical free over there? I need a Canadian doctor, I guess. Or
Yeah,
a
I know.
You can go to
Canadian
Mexico.
dentist. Yeah, I've heard that shit's
Private
cheap
pay.
over there.
Private pay and go to Mexico if you have something really big going on.
Right? Oh my god. What? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not me just looking at everything.
Okay, I think
If
this
I
one
go here, I
works.
get 2 and a
It's
card,
a
right?
double-edged sword. USA gets better wait times, but Canada it's mostly free.
That's, yeah.
Oh,
It's
I would
definitely how
wait
that
for
works.
free healthcare.
Is this 2?
Yeah, but unless it's like crucial. That's the problem. It's when it's like something.
Oh yeah,
You guys have a
like
private pay option though, right? Because I like Japan's structure. I think makes the most sense, honestly, because they have, instead of universal health care, they have universal insurance. So you
Oh,
can take
nice.
your universal insurance to anywhere you want to, and either have a larger copay, lower copay, or you can get private insurance on top of your public insurance. Health
oh wow,
insurance.
that's pretty smart.
It's kind of a genius maneuver.
Yeah, that
And
is
Japan
pretty
is
smart.
the next people who have the closest overhead of medical expenses, because the U.S. has a lot of MRI machines. I assume in Canada they have like an MRI machine per like large population, or a couple in a large population. But the U.S. we have one like in every single like small metropolitan area has an MRI machine, and those cost buku bucks. And
Right.
Japan is the next closest people who have
No
the
private
highest
pay
cost.
option, but things that need priority get priority. But I had a need there. I could walk, so I could wait. So MRI was months waiting.
Fucking hell.
Jeez.
Yeah. Whereas us, you go to the ER, you immediately get an MRI, just to make sure that they find everything they can as quickly as possible.
I'm
But then
gonna
you're like, oh crap, now I got medical debt.
I'm gonna play another farm.
I don't like taking out all my piercings.
Oh yeah, dude, you have to do that for that.
Here you
I can't go on
go.
an MRI machine until we make sure that I don't have any clips when they put my esophagus back together.
Wait, what?
Or not together, but it was torn, and so they put clips in there to help make sure it didn't.
We have the same
Perforate.
chronic illness.
All right, then I gained
They've got
one
something new they're
berry.
doing now. They don't care about diet and stuff. They're gonna do. I'm gonna do a shot that I have to do weekly
Damn. I
for
ain't
a
got that
while,
deep.
and then whenever the silifins regress, like the count gets lower, I can decrease the amount of times I
I
take the
used to
shot.
work for
And ideally
USA
it comes once a
Insurance and
month.
saw the bills. I felt bad looking at the $500 a month bills for stuff like dialysis.
Yeah, totally.
A lot of it comes down to intellectual property patenting laws.
Yep.
Because-
Dialysis.
Because instead of being like, oh, there's a patent on this item or this treatment or this medicine that expired 15 years ago, 10 years ago, which makes sense that they should get some money back on their initial research and investment for the chemistry of it.
Like you
But
remember,
they keep on
Right.
letting them renew that patent. They should limit that patent to like, you get 10 years, make your money back. And after that, anyone can make a common
Yeah,
version of it.
totally.
yeah, when
that
all,
would fix
like
the
all of them
cost
started,
really
and then
quick.
like Xanax
Yeah.
and like everything like that, like Valium, and
Yeah.
they all started fizzling out, and now everyone can create like a
Yeah, but they haven't done that with things like insulin, which is one of the big ones they should do that
Yeah.
with. Is make it, and the person who originally had insulin patented it for like $1 and
That
sold it
is
for
so
$1 because they wanted it to
insane.
be affordable for people to get it.
And then
some
it was
corporation
like,
got their hands on it and ruined it.
that's so crazy.
Yep, he should have put it into some sort of trust
Yeah.
instead of a LLC or personhood type patent. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I just don't know it because I'm not a lawyer, but I'm sure there was a
Right.
workaround he could have
Well,
gone
yeah.
if he had really looked into it. He just wasn't assuming people would be that evil.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
dude. Even digestive medication can be terrible sometimes.
You know how EpiPens are really expensive if
Yeah.
you pay out of pocket? Apparently, you can get $100 EpiPens at Costco. So if you
That's
have any
crazy.
friends that have really bad allergies, tell everybody. Tell
Good for EpiPen is
everybody.
pretty solid,
That's
honestly.
still
Huh,
still
yeah, it
insane
is.
though, to like keep yourself like alive.
An
Yeah,
EpiPen?
but at
But
least,
$100, no, but I'm saying like $100 just to keep yourself alive. Like,
yeah, that is crazy, but it's better than a grand.
Oh,
I remember when
Yeah.
they used to be a
Yeah,
fucking
it is
grand.
Insane.
the amount
Yeah.
of money you gotta pay just to live.
Well,
Yeah,
man,
it's
you
crazy.
gotta spend
That's-
like $200 a week
Welcome
just
to
to eat food.
America.
Insulin, Canadian, Fred Banting. He wanted the world to have it.
Yeah,
There you go.
Ah,
Fred Banting.
I wonder where the patents ran through then. If he
Yeah, how does
the,
that
the
work?
FDA probably fucked that all up, I'd say.
probably
Yeah,
goes
or
away.
maybe some American filed a patent too, so it's just expensive for
Or found
us.
another
It
version
would-
and got
it would
his
be-
version
it would
kicked
be
off the
us.
FDA list.
Yeah.
Made a variant of it and then got his version kicked off the FDA list. Something
Oh
like that.
my god, that would be so evil. You
Totally doable.
guys.
I just know that if you made it to where the patents had a limited lifespan, then you would be able to decrease the
Right.
cost after the initial investment of research into the medicine was recovered.
Yeah, one of the
Because they
crazy.
have to make money or they won't. Like
They
part of the
won't
progress,
produce it,
Part of
yeah.
the progress is that money is involved, that people can make money off it, so they're going to hire doctors to research it to find cures.
Yeah, totally. That shit
So,
is expensive.
fucking
Discovery
cancer.
is not
Yeah, 'cause
Because I'm
cheap.
telling you.
But cancer though just keeps on going for some reason.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
crazy.
Donate to all
Yeah.
this shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
here we ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I
Yeah.
wonder about that.
I think that by the time
government.
we're old, though, I think they're gonna have it totally figured out. Because we also have, I mean, I think that the reason why we can't figure out the cancer yet is because it's like a genetic alteration that happens in your DNA. So we kind of need something like CRISPR to go in and fix. Like there's like an oncogene that gets turned on, and you have to be able to turn off genes.
What's
So-
that movie like with Matt Damon where I think it's Matt Damon, he's trying to get up.
Is
to,
it my
like,
turn again?
It's on
There is
him.
also
Zombie?
movement
Oh,
to
okay,
cure
cool.
disease.
But
Yeah,
there's a
Big
movie
works
where
better.
like he
Well, no,
flies
I
up.
went right because I did this. I got my pebble, and I copied and I drew a card.
No, I went.
Oh, you went
She
and then
went,
she
and then
okay. My bad.
But there's a movie with Matt
Talking about fun
Damon where
things.
he like goes up. I can't. It's not called Oblivion because that's Tom Cruise. But he goes up and like these people lay in like these things that look like
think-
tanning beds, and like it heals them from like
best thing
cancer
for me
and
to do at
shit.
that
God, I wish we had that.
I'm going on to my next phase here.
Oh wow.
To the next day. Yeah, there we go. And I get-
So is this game like halfway over at this point now that like maybe
I
now
think it
that
was
somebody's
halfway,
kind of
probably somewhere in the middle of the
Okay.
middle season.
I'm just curious
draw
how
two
much time
cards.
we have to freaking get shit done.
Oh, I mean, you got all the time in the world because you don't have to progress at the rate that other people progress their game. at.
So I can,
Oh,
I can play
okay.
this shit right.
Yeah. Huh?
So if somebody plays really slow,
Yes, you could if you have the ability to play it.
I do.
Okay.
It's a good old N. play a critter or construction from the meadow for
It's a fun
3
card.
FUA. So it says play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer. What the hell's the little thing in the bottom?
What?
I'll say.
What are you wanting to know about it? Okay, so you play this on your map, right?
Yep.
And then you can go to that spot.
Gotcha.
Okay, this anyone can go to this spot though.
Yeah, it's open
Because
because
see,
it's like
open.
the open and closed.
Yep, it says
Yeah.
open.
Can I
there.
see what it looks like? Thank you.
So see how it says
Aw,
open on the right
cute.
side there? The little
Yeah.
sign says open.
Yeah.
That means anyone can land there and use that ability.
But I know they had the open and the closed.
Play a critter or construction
I've got
from the
one that
meadow
looks like
for
it's
3 fewer.
closed
Okay.
because it doesn't say either on it. Yeah, mine's not a destination. Here's actually a destination. Mine's a personal card.
All right.
But yeah, so anyone can go land on
still-
this card there. Like you could like really use that ability right now and just go right there and then use those resources from that card.
Still trying
That
to-
screws him out of using it,
Oh
which
well,
is funny.
that'd be kind of helpful.
I'm just trying
It'd be
to play
helpful for
shit.
you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
But all my critters are already on a spot, so I can't do that,
unless you
right?
go to the next day.
You're the only one that
yeah, so
can.
you're already screwed. Oh, I can screw you then, huh?
Okay, is it my turn now?
Pump the brakes there, Sally.
All right.
Yes,
My
you-
turn.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since I played my farm, I can play another critter, right?
Yeah, if we've got
Oh.
one. If we've got a husband or wife character, or harvester or whatever, harvester or gatherer.
I got
yeah.
them.
Okay,
I
so
don't have a single one. I'm trying to get one of them. I'm like, where are they?
Well, I prefer a wife, but
I forgot to get my berry, I think, or maybe I didn't forget it. I don't know.
Oh, when you played that one?
Yeah, I'll
Did
just
you really
leave
do a berry
it.
when you?
out
Probably.
here
I can't. I
we've
don't
been talking
remember.
a lot. So
Who knows?
Okay, well now that
We
I have
probably did
2
forget it.
berries, I can play
I got
this guy,
2.
right?
Forgot I'll say.
phones.
Oh, you're just directly playing them. because they don't
Well,
have
if
the
I throw
ability.
this out, can I
Oh, wait,
play?
doesn't that have farm in the top left?
Yeah, it says
Well,
farm.
then just put a little brown marker over that corner
Oh,
there.
okay. And then I have a question about this. Since that says gather, can it automatically play next turn?
That is wait, gatherer. So you have to have a gatherer out on
Yeah,
the field.
see, it says that in the corner. So do I have to have 4 berries for that then?
No, I believe you'd be able to pay with the gatherer, but the gatherer doesn't have a little token spot on it. Is it backward? Is that why? Hang on. Let's see how direction requirements. If you have a gatherer, you can play it, or play it with the gatherer.
So do
guess-
they go together at the same time?
No, they don't. You have to play them per turn.
What's fun
Okay.
to do in Canada if you're still there?
All right.
I'm
So
just
should
kinda
I
curious.
should I put a token on this
Yeah, you should
then?
play that one with the token.
Okay.
So that's counting towards the cost of this one, but this one here doesn't have a spot.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing.
I assume you can just play that one, but that one might be different.
All right. I'll wait
We
till
might
the-
Google that one. 'Cause
Okay.
That one's interesting. I have an almanac that might help too, actually. Or archives, whatever they call
An
this.
almanac, is that
Yeah.
what they called it? That is so
Catan
cute.
calls it an almanac, but this here is they call it an archive. And it might have
Like,
more details in it because it's got everything in it. It's
cool.
that is a what kind of card? A critter card?
Yeah, a legendary critter.
Legendary critter, and it's called just a.
Ma-
Oh no, I see. Okay.
Mulberry
Mulberry,
matriarch.
Okay. Is that listed in here? There it is. May share a space with a harvester.
Oh yeah, so does that mean they go
When sharing,
together?
when sharing a space, both cards count as being in your city, but occupy only one space. At the end, worth 5 points if paired with a harvester in this way. If there is at least one city in your farm, you may only share with one harvester. I'm assuming that you can play it directly onto the card for just no cost because of 2 and 1.
Okay, so
like
do I
next
put
turn-
this guy right on
Yeah,
top?
I think next turn.
Next
you would
turn?
stack them.
Okay,
you
and
can
then-
Google it and make sure. People
Okay.
definitely have talked about it somewhere. Yeah, that's true too. I didn't hear that part. You said that there's no money to
Yeah.
cure disease. Treating works better.
It does.
Look, I need these.
Are you getting them one of those somehow?
This OCDN.
Oh. There's a way to collect those. I don't remember exactly what it was. There's like a
It's
spot
on.
on those.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you get them?
Yeah, because I got there's an option to get 3 on this one and 3 on that one, which is the bigger
then you
one.
use those. You
Yeah.
stack those on the card to keep track.
Yeah.
Well, it's also these two. So
Yeah. Yeah, because the threes are the bigger one. The ones are these right here.
so these things here have requirements to do them, right? So like, if you've got if you've got
Oh.
4 of the harvest style, 4 of these out, then you can take your character right here, and you gain this token.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you get the. Okay, cool.
Yep. And then
Also, if I play one more harvest, then I could be on that.
yeah,
thing.
and you could take that and you get the victory points for that there. And then the other ones like this one here is if you play 3 of
Say
the blue
less.
ones, 3 of the red ones. You already got 1 red one. This is for the traveler ones, so if you play 3 of those, but you've already got 1 of the traveler, 1 of the location ones.
That bad boy's gonna be mine.
And then these, there's a certain period of time I think where you're allowed to start going up here. I don't remember when exactly that is. Let me look and see. I know I think it's starting soon, but so I'll figure out when you can do that.
Love it. Love it.
You got 10 new Instagram followers.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you very
Hell
much.
yeah.
We'll eventually get to that point where we're on all platforms at the same time. I need to do a better job of making clips. That way we grow our following just through little reels.
Look, I just want to know if he ice fishes.
Okay,
in
I have a
Canada.
quick question
hell yeah,
though
'cause
too. Did
ice
I
fishing
put the
be
wrong
dope.
one down? I have both of these, and this one that I want to put says it shares a space with a harvester. So was I supposed to put this one down instead?
Yes.
Okay, can I switch it?
I don't care. Today I see this as a learning the base game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, when we have more people, we can teach more people it, and then we can eventually add expansions.
Like we have
onto it.
not been looking at this damn middle either.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna definitely
I'm
be
not
still
worried about
learning next
I
turn.
stepped away from my main account to focus on my gaming non-profit. Now that we are running well, I want to focus more on my own stuff.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Do your thing, man.
A gaming
Whatever makes you,
nonprofit. That's
whatever
awesome.
makes you happy. Where woman, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman. I said man.
I'm trying to remember when we can get to the. When we can start doing those. I think you can do those as soon as you're confident.
man.
Because I want to let you know, dude.
Well, I just didn't want to be disrespectful.
Okay, how do I get to the events? These are events too here. Only if you immediately achieve that event.
You grew up
Achieve
playing
it, you must
hockey or
meet
anything
all
like
the list of
that?
requirements
like
on the event.
Canadian sports.
So, this here, when achieved, you may place it. Oh, I see, okay.
Do some curling.
Let's see.
This game is
I
awesome.
want to know how to curl. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what is that again? Is that
It's-
sport where you
it's
do
where
the
He had
thing?
never
Okay, so
played.
these here.
Curled but got brief concussions.
Wow,
From
no way.
curling? Did you slip on the ice or something?
Can you do curling?
That's the one where you smooth the ice
Yeah.
out and you
Oh,
try
yeah.
to make that
That's
thing
the most
go.
entertaining thing to ever watch. I don't know why, but it's
2
so entertaining.
concussions from curling. Interesting.
Well, they wear like certain kind of shoes or whatever on there. They don't wear like skates.
don't
or
have
nothing.
skates
Ice
on?
and landed on back of my skull.
Oh,
That's like hitting concrete.
yeah, brain
Sounds brutal.
shit is no joke.
Getting concussions, you end up with CTE and shit like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you guys know that football players only live an average of like 55 years? That's like the
That's
average
crazy.
lifespan of
Concussions
a
next time,
football
That's
player?
wild, man.
Holy hell!
Wow, that is a
Well,
lot.
he played hockey, so that makes sense.
No,
He
you
never
said loved hockey
played.
but never played.
Oh, never played. My
Yeah.
bad. 2 concussions from curling. Oh, just from slipping.
Yeah, that
Wow.
sucks.
Then 5 from other things, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had a concussion. Maybe like
If
one,
I have, it definitely was
but-
not treated or diagnosed.
Yeah, same.
I got my head stomped on playing basketball, and I'm pretty sure I had one. My dad told me to stand on a chair.
Baseball, curling, football, basketball, boxing, judo.
Yeah.
Krav Maga. I
Krav
did it all.
Maga.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes
hell
Yeah,
sense.
I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, totally.
That's dope.
That's a lot to do. It's a lot of hobbies to be into.
That is a lot.
Is it my go again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so, my bad.
I am like seriously so excited to play this game next time too, cause like games are definitely more fun when you know what's going on. Like when you really get it.
It's still been pretty fun though. Like,
Yeah, it has been fun.
Now I am old and just board game and work.
Yeah, me too.
well, I'm old and bald.
Yeah, I'm old and I don't have health insurance, so I don't do any of those exciting activities anymore.
All you gotta do is get the MHS. That's what I got.
What is that?
It's the health, like the fucking healthcare shit. You gotta.
Dude,
Sign
I
up for, like-
I tried government health insurance and
Oh.
all of it was gonna cost me like $300-400 a month, and I'm like, that is more than my my freaking out of pocket expenses, so I'll
I
just
have
stick
amazing
with that.
health insurance since I work for a trucking company.
That's awesome.
Oh, you an ice road trucker? That just made me think of that damn show.
I used to watch that show when I was a kid. There was so
That's
much
just
drama.
We'll
nuts.
play Rooms.
It is.
That
Which has
and,
no cost to play it, and I discard a construction card from your city to gain resources equal to that construction card's cost, and draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna discard my farm. Just put it over there.
And
I
then you get
gain-
your
I get-
resources
Yeah, I
back?
get these 2. and
Wow,
then
that's
these
cool.
here. And I get a draw.
So we
2
get
cards.
great travel insurance.
1.
I'm a dispatcher.
2.
I keep Chick-fil-A
Okay.
supplied with Canadian French fries.
well, not today because it's Sunday.
Dude, I go to Chick-fil-A like 3-4 times a week. It's pretty
Oh,
bad at this
fucking
point.
hell.
Especially when I work out of town. I'm like, it's a perfect place to get food in the evening.
I ain't gonna lie, their
yeah.
grilled chicken sandwich is so good.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. It's there. Or there's a Quiznos
And they're like, my pleasure.
right near the hotel.
My
So
pleasure.
I've been enjoying Quiznos quite a bit. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead on.
Nice.
All right,
Just making sure.
so
Okay, that's it for me for this round. So
I'm gonna play this other
Okay.
little green bad
ahead.
boy. That is that. So therefore, I have
We
3.
ship out over £1 million of Manitoba fries to the area.
oh wow.
Damn. So you
Flush.
said if I have 3 of these, right? Or is it 4 of those?
4 of
4.
those.
Okay, sweet. That's fine.
1, 2,
So
3,
then I
4.
draw.
Then you place one of your characters there.
Yeah. So then I draw 2 off of this card. I keep 1 and I give 1 to another opponent.
Over what? Over that which you just played.
Yep.
Okay.
So draw 2.
Did you put a character on that spot that I can't see?
No, because it says it's 4.
Huh?
4.
What do you mean 4?
Like 'cause-
Oh, you can't do it yet.
yeah.
I got you. You can't do it to your next action anyway.
Yeah.
And you'd have to have your pieces. Do you have one?
Yeah.
All these pieces somewhere?
No, they're all.
Oh, they're all out here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I thought there should be more.
No, 3 because I haven't moved down. Or I haven't moved over.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I'm right here.
Oh,
in
you're
the,
at the day 1 still. You're on
no,
season
I'm at
1.
day 2. I'm at
Season 1.
no, I'm at
oh,
season
yeah,
2
it's spring.
because I moved.
You're in spring. Yep.
So
That's crazy. Ah, that's pretty nice.
there you go.
You're getting some
I
pretty
get a
deep cards
card?
going now.
Yeah, it says I drew 2 and it says keep 1 and give 1 to another
Awesome,
opponent.
thanks. Okay, now
As
it's
long
my
as you don't have more
turn.
than 8.
I do not have more than 8. So
Yeah,
now that I
absolutely.
have this card, I can put it here, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
that's
the
my
cost is-
turn.
Okay, yep. Now
And then can I put anything else down if I have the stuff for it or no?
That
Okay.
that counts as playing a card or
All
taking
right.
an action, whatever you want to call it. I've got a couple of things here that I've got to try to do to make some things happen here. What is that? So now I will take this peddler from here. Because I have the runes here, so that's the cost for getting that guy. And I may pay up to 2 of these, any of these two, to get 2 of another kind, or 1 of another kind, or whatever. And I'm honestly going to do that. I'm going to take advantage of that and pay. I'm going to do that. I'll pay 2 of these.
What's the areas Manitoba's around, like in Canada?
I think I'm going to pay 2 of these. I'm going to pay 2 of these for any. I'm going to pay up to 2 to gain any equal amount of these. Do I want 2 of those, or do I want? Yeah, give me 2 of these.
I feel like those are like some of the hardest ones to come by.
That's
like
why I want 2 of them right now for that ability there. Yep. Okay. That's it for
I'm
me.
going seasons.
Okay, so you're going to next season.
Yep.
So you grab your pieces
We
back.
are between Ontario and Saskatchewan, pretty much directly north of the
Oh.
Dakotas.
Okay.
Was it true what they say about Saskatchewan, like in Letterkenny and all that? Or is that just emphasized?
Okay, I have a question too. So, like, since I have 2 farms, like, do those kind of work off of each other too, or is it just like one group at a time?
I believe it would be like one group at a time.
Okay, cool.
Saskatchewan is a flat drive. Not much going on there. Beautiful drive though.
Directly north of the Dakotas.
Might be the Alabama of Canada.
I don't know if anything could be Alabama or Canada, but I get it. Missing all their teeth and sleeping with their siblings.
Banjo picking hillbillies, we call them, at least during football season.
Football is in soccer or like American football?
I think it's only Europe that calls it football, but
You never know.
it might not be. I'm not sure. That was Europe.
They do have the CFL there as well. Good old Canadian Football League. Was it on you or
No, it's on you.
was it? Oh, hell.
Yeah, got my peddler card out.
Well,
From the, my
Canadian
bad.
football,
Another needs
team
to come out
jumps
here
instead
too.
of chai.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Add another card out there. That's what's always fun.
Well, I'm going to go rogue. Not really. I'm actually gonna go. So this was the end card right here. That means that just you guys can still, or is it? If I put on an enclosed, the player critter construction from the meadow for 3 fewer.
Did you draw your 2 cards from going to the next turn too? Only up to 8 though.
Oh no, I haven't.
So you,
I have 6 right
yeah,
now.
you should draw on 2 when you switch seasons.
Oh,
No, you went to this season, right?
I'm in the middle. Yeah.
Right here? Yeah. So you're good. Yeah, you draw 2 cards when you do that.
Damn, I wish I would have known that. It's alright.
Or up to 2 cards unless you hit.
No, I'm at 8 now.
Yep.
It's all good.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna pull all my stuff back
I'm
because
pretty
I
sure you can
can't.
discard 2 cards to get a card at any time.
Okay.
Oh, this card right here. What is it?
That's a weird one.
No, maybe I'm losing. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. That's something else I was thinking of.
You got it
So
there?
then, all right, I'm gonna take all my guys back and start my next season.
And then make sure, and then
You got one here,
Okay.
and then you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome.
What I want to do here.
Oh my god, these are so cute. Aww.
What else you typically play?
We've played Catan, we've played Dungeon Cart, we've played Camel Up. We did the Cities and Knights expansion of Catan a lot, and we've also done Isle of Cats. I think it's a pretty decent list, really. We got to get more expansions for Catan. That way we can keep doing it, or Catan, however people want to say it. But we got the big box collector box for this game with the 5 to 6 player expansion, and then the 4 other expansions. So we're probably gonna play this a while, because that's a big box and it needs to get its use. But we'll also play Catan as well. That's always fun and easy to default to if we have a lot of people who don't know the rules or don't want to as in depth of a game.
Yeah.
it's also one of the best board games.
It is one of the best.
Yeah, it is.
So
And it's
good.
most known. So a lot of people, it's a good entry game if you want to get them into it. Playing games,
What you
that's the
trying
game
to
to use.
I play Rogue.
Totally.
That's how you trap people like Kevin into playing more complicated games like this. How do I have somewhere here I messed up? How'd that happen?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm the one that fucks up.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Somehow I messed that up. I'll just get rid of them. My bad. I don't know how. I swore I counted them. I was like, 8. Okay, I'm good.
They are kind of sticking together though, like when you try to slide them.
Yeah, all the sleeves are in there, so. Anyway. So you went back. Now it's me, my bad. Because you started your new season.
We'll do like a little skunk on the back.
I'm trying to
though.
find cards that let me play other cards is what I'm looking for.
So now I'm in summer, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so am I. So
Well,
is Kevin.
I'm in the. Oh yeah,
Aren't you?
summer.
Yeah, we're all in summer.
okay, yeah.
Fall's the next one.
I already know what I'm playing, so it doesn't even matter. Can you play 2 of the same card in your shit?
I have 2 of the same.
Okay. Word.
Okay, let's do that. I like this idea right here. Will I be able to get away with that? I probably won't, actually.
Waiting on you.
It's unfortunate.
Maybe one of these days.
Okay, I'm going to pay one of those, one of these, and one of these to play the storehouse. And the storehouse's ability is I can place either 3 logs, 2 of whatever those are called,
Oh
1
man.
pebble or 2 berries on this location, and then I can land on this location and collect those at some point.
Cool. That
as
is
part of my turn.
awesome.
And I believe that right now I'm going to make it be 2 berries. Wait, let me make sure that's all I want to do. Yep, 2 berries for now.
So if you land on that, you get 2 berries and what else?
And that's it, just 2. Which I
Okay.
can land there. I don't think anyone else can land there because it's not a location card.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
David's known as the biggest cheater in board games. Just FYI.
I just play the
So-
game very, very legalistically.
Sure. So I'm playing this bad boy.
Whatever the cards say to do, that's what I do.
Yeah, you seen this mustache boy?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting.
gaining 1 berry.
Oh, I'm gaining.
Playing that?
Gaining that bad. Well, I'm giving this up. I'm gaining 1. And then that gives me.
Oh, I'm supposed to draw 1 card every time after I play a critter construction.
Oh. And that means that I now have 4 of them bad boys. So that means
You can place your piece there.
Cha.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
And then you'll end up getting that piece once all your
just
critters
give
are
it to
gone
me.
out.
I was gonna play with it.
What?
It's over there.
What?
I've been playing with the ones.
Oh, you want the coins?
No, I don't
remember
need
how
them.
I don't remember how, when, and where you grab them coins. I guess it's
I
like,
did, like,
it's
earlier.
like when you do stuff like this. See, these are worth points after you discard so many cards in your hand. I don't know what that one on the bottom right there is. You discard 2 and you get 1 or something. Oh, you may discard.
Have we not been
this
doing-
here,
have
you
we
may
not been
discard
doing
any
that?
card from your hand. For every 2 cards you discard, gain 1 resource.
Oh wow.
So you got
Okay.
8 cards in your hand. You can discard 2 of them
And
to gain
get anything
1,
you want.
Yeah, any
I
1
got you.
resource.
Okay.
If you put your character there, that counts as your action, though, is putting your character there.
Oh, that's fine by me.
That's fine, though. I mean, that can be very useful. There's a lot of avenues you can take with this game. There's almost too many things, so it's really hard to keep track of all of them at one time without
So,
playing it multiple times.
The thing is,
first.
with my piece being there, though, if I take them all back, does that mean I lose that spot?
What? No. So when you get all your pieces out and you go into your next season, you'll pull that off and put it in front of you.
I got you.
But right now, you leave it there to keep track that you've done that this season.
I got you.
How
Yeah.
many cards can we put down here in total again?
15 total. But
Okay.
your 1 counts as 2, or as 1. That
Okay.
counts as 1, but it counts as 2. but
And it
counts
would
as 1.
probably be a good idea to put this down too, right? So that I can get this stuff.
If it's got an ability that helps you, yeah, and you've got the resources to spend to play it, or if you've got a
Okay.
farm out that you can play it with.
It's too bad you can't trade, like, in,
Oh, yeah.
like, be like, yo, you want to trade some wood for some berries?
Yeah, I don't think there is any trading.
Nah.
I haven't seen anything about it at all. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played, so it's also kind of like, well, I don't
So-
know.
I got a card, if I put it down, it says I may give up to 2 berries to an opponent to gain 2 gems. So does that mean I have to have 2 berries?
Which one?
It's my turn, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You give 2 of those away, and you get 2.
I'm thinking you
2
can do
you get
one
2
or
of these.
I think you can do 1 or
You
2.
get 2 of these.
Oh, I do.
That's reward points, or whatever you want to call them.
Oh, okay.
Points. It's points towards tallying up at the end.
But it says give up to 2, so if I just gave up 1, then I'd get 1. Wouldn't that be what it was?
It says give up to 1.
It says you may give up to 2, so does it have to be 2? And then it says unlock second monastery.
Oh, to gain 2 of those each. So you can gain up to 4.
I got you.
You can either gain 2 coins or 4 coins.
All right.
for that.
So
Yep.
there's no way to get a stone right now, correct?
No, you can. There's
Oh,
it's
Oh,
all
can I be on
I'm already
here?
there.
Oh, never
so
mind.
you'd have to
So
go
I have to go here and
copy
make
that,
another
and draw
one.
a card if you have less than 8.
Okay.
Yes.
So do I get this down?
Yeah, you can get one of those and draw a card.
I'll say you ain't
2,
there. I'm there.
4,
There you go.
6. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh my God, this one is so cute.
They really do have good art on these, honestly.
They are so freaking cute.
Dude, I think the little like skunk on the back is dope as hell.
Me
That
too.
Yeah, but every card is
Oh yeah,
unique
for sure.
in style too. Very
Mm-hmm.
very good artwork.
I like this monk one.
Yeah, this game is definitely a work
some
of
games are a
art.
little bit more
Like, I don't even care
generic with
about-
their cards.
I
Right.
don't care about knowing what card I have, but the freaking judge, the,
Oh
the
yeah.
turtle.
That's
Turtle
awesome.
Judge, yeah. Dude, the character, the creatures are what make it fun too.
The king is dope too. Looks like Master Splinter.
What does
Yeah.
this one say? Queen. Aww. So since I have a legendary critter, I can't put another legendary card down here. Right?
Hmm?
Since I have this legendary, I wouldn't be able to put another legendary down here, right?
Your city has a maximum of 15 spaces. Each card takes up 1. Cards remain in your city unless another ability removes them. The card is discarded.
Oh,
It has a permanent
shit.
points or resources on it. Those are lost with the card. If the card has a non-permanent worker, leave the worker. Card types. Cards have different effects. Some provide bonuses, scoring points. Oh.
Oh, I also have one other question too. Since that has a card on it, I take one card, right?
Well, yeah, I gave
Okay.
you that card already, though.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was something about like you can only have one of each unique creature or something like that on a. Okay, you may have multiple copies of any common card in your city, but you may only have one copy of any unique or legendary card.
Okay,
Unique-
so
so if it's unique, you can only have like one unique of it, or legendary. So you can only have one of that because it's a legendary.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep,
so
yep.
if I was able to get this
But
on my board, I could
You
take
can
it,
have
right?
this one though because this is a
Because
different
it's a
kind
different
of
one.
legendary.
Gotcha.
So it's legendary,
Okay,
but it's a different
cool.
kind of legendary. It just can't be the same kind of legendary.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so you couldn't stack multiple of that same one up.
Right.
Yep.
I'm so stuck between them.
Really. Who's turn me on right now?
You.
Mine? My bad. Let's see what I want to do here. What's going on here? Okay, use one little pebble here. Pick up this crayon card here. And then another card out here for this.
What's that?
That thing is crazy looking. A legendary critter.
Cool.
Pairs up with the bard if anyone's got the bard. Or you can use a bard. If you have a bard on your field, you can summon it with that.
All right, is it my
Am I doing
turn?
this back
Yeah.
again? No, I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 logs, this, and the stone. And I'm gonna make this chapel.
Nice.
So it says place a coin on the chapel, then draw 2 cards. So,
Okay. So you do that, and then you place one on the card.
1 coin, and then I draw 2
Yep,
cards.
as long as you don't have 8. All the way up to 8. Max is 8.
Alright, 7, 8. Okay, cool.
What other ability does it have? I guess you can land on it. Is that the ability when you land on it? That might be the ability when you land
Oh,
on it.
okay, so do you want to just put those, like, discard them, or? Okay.
Is that what happens there?
How do you place more tokens
oh, I
on
see,
it?
I see. I'm not. Let's research that part.
All right, while you read about it, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, you guys.
It's not a credit card. It is a construction card or destination card. What do they call it? What do they call it? Construction chapel. Chapel. When you place a worker here, place 1 token point from the general supply on the chapel. Okay, yeah. So we don't even place a token on there until someone puts their character there.
This one. I
Now
don't
just
know
play
why.
some coins
I don't
there.
know why.
Yep.
Only like real coins. I don't know why I like these. It's really good quality stuff.
Yeah, it should be. The collector's editions are almost like double the cost of the normal base games.
These berries crack me the fuck up. It's like a little stress ball.
There we go. Okay.
Well,
Yeah. So when you place a character there, a coin goes there, and then that coin tells you how
Oh,
many
okay,
cards you're gonna draw
gotcha.
from it. Yep. And so every time someone utilizes that spot, the coin count stacks up higher and higher on it.
Okay,
You have to draw
gotcha.
more and more cards.
That's really cool.
It is cool. Let's see what I got here. Have the ability to do that? No, I don't. Okay, then. Well, what I was going to do is this and this then. My turn now? Perfect. I'm going to... What am I going to do, actually? I'm going to place one of these guys here. Right there, get 2 of these. Okay. That's it.
that's fine. So you can go ahead and take that.
What's that? But I take this.
Yep.
3, play this fool into empty space in an opponent's city. -2 points.
Oh no.
He thinks he's funny. Okay then.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great.
I had to.
So
For the
I'm
culture.
For the culture.
gonna take this here and I'll put it over the shepherd and
Oh yeah.
grab this. And then we will have our first coin. Right?
No. You would get the coin for doing the for your character wins.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What's this give you though, ability wise?
Okay, gain 3 berries, then gain 1. Oh, it
Each
says gain 1 of these for
On
the
your
chapel.
Okay, so gain 3, then gain 1 coin. Okay, and you gain 3 of those and 1 coin on the chapel. Okay, for each coin that is on your chapel. 4 each,
Oh.
gain 3, then gain 3.
So-
No. So gain 3 is the first part. Gain 3 of those.
Yeah, I got those. So then gain 1 coin for each coin on the chapel. There's
So
no
1
coin
coin, so
yet,
no coin,
right?
Yeah, no coin on the chapel.
Okay,
then.
great.
That'll work. Either way, though, at least you gave me some berries.
Yeah, that's pretty
It was a good card to
nice.
play, and now it's on to me.
Sorry, I was just reading the bottom parts.
Yeah, I need to investigate what's going on here myself, honestly. What we got out here on the field it could be useful. What do I want to do here?
So when that says equal points, it means the cards have to equal up to that.
I believe so. Okay. Let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this event here. And place this guy up here. I'm going to place up the 3 resources up here. You may place up to 3 resources here, and they will each give me something. They'll each give me a point at the end.
If you gather those resources?
Well, I mean, I will gather them. Like, this is going to be mine, but for the sake of the turn right now, like, I believe I have to place them now, I would assume.
Oh, okay.
But,
So then you
at the
can't
end,
change your mind
when I'm done
later?
with these, yeah, when I'm done with those, that will come over to me. Kind of like how that, when he's done with his season, will come to him.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Do you have to start at 2 on that, or you can be anywhere
Huh?
on this? You have to start at 2?
No,
or-
it's equal. You get points equal to the amount you discard.
And you just put
A
your
card
personnel.
there, yeah. So you discard 5 cards, you get 5 points. You know, discard 3, you take the 3 spot,
Well,
and then you're gonna get you a coin. Here you go. To keep track of it.
hold on one second.
Because your goal is to get these points that are on your middle right side of
Yeah,
your card and out on the field and whatnot to be.
Wait,
part of
so
your points.
do I have that 1 point?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
And 2 from the one on the right of it.
I
Come
should
on,
have
we've got
3 because I have
5.
a harvester with it,
5,
right?
Yep. Oh, and then you get the extras. So I would tally up all of these ones first at the end when doing points.
Okay.
So I'd be like 1, 3, 5, 6, 11. You know?
Yeah.
And then after that, then I'd go through and do all the abilities.
Oh, okay,
And then I
cool.
would count my coins. And
Okay,
then-
cool.
Yeah. And just, one side at a time. of
Awesome!
things.
This is starting to seriously come together now.
There you go. That's the purpose. That's what
Yeah.
we're aiming for. Eventually. That one there, I think is screwing me over.
This is almost like us. No, I said the brick and freaking this right here.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Like the
Hard to get a hold of that.
Alright, so how do I place a coin on my chapel then so that I can
You-
harvest it later? Do I have to get another one of these
you
guys?
have to place your character on this
Oh,
spot.
okay,
And when you
okay.
place your character there, then you place a coin there, and you draw 2 for each coin on it.
Okay,
So if you
cool.
need cards in your hand, you would go there to be able to draw
And then if I
cards.
have 8 though cards, for example, I could go throw 2 cards away and then place a guy here if I wanted, right?
Yeah, you could discard a whole bunch of cards, and then you could go there and get more cards.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool.
But I don't know if those coins. I don't think those coins. I don't know if they count as coins you keep at the end, or if they count as. I would assume you maybe keep them. But I think there's maybe better ways because that's only 1 coin per time, and that's giving up a whole action to get that 1 coin. I
Yeah.
think unless you need to draw, I don't think it'd be
It's
worth
kind
it.
of not worth it.
Either
Yeah, that
way.
makes sense.
Oh, that's interesting too.
So if
That's
somebody
closed, so only you can use it. If someone goes here, someone else goes here, you gain 1 coin from going here. That's what that
Oh,
one
wow.
means. Yep. Yeah, isn't that interesting? The cost on it. Well, it
so
doesn't
where's
cost.
that at?
Huh?
So where's that at?
Well, if someone else was like, hey, I want to use this ability, which is a player critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer abilities there.
Wow, so shit, I should have been gaining stuff.
Yeah, you should have been placing your person there, man, and getting a coin from it, but for 3 fewer, huh? What in the heck is this crazy guy's name? That's the queen, huh? Well, if you have the queen, you can play this.
So that's where you put that on there? Is that what you're saying? For when, like if somebody uses in the middle.
Well, I'm looking to see what's going on here, man.
Player critter construction from the meadow for 3 or few value.
Okay, for starters, I'm going to discard 2 cards and gain 1 of something I want from doing that. Which the one I want for doing that in this scenario is actually a gonna be a berry, I think, for now. Oh, or actually, hang on, that's not what I'm gonna do. Backtrack just a hair. Let me just go right here and collect 3 berries real quick. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm in good shape.
Okay. All right.
On to Kevin. I'll be right back with you. Get the rest of this one.
Are you starting your next season?
I am.
Oh my gosh. You're moving
Just
along.
pulling a little filler.
Are you done then?
Yeah, it's on you.
I feel like a lot of my cards in my hand are not convenient to have.
I feel like a lot of the cards in my hand are not going to get played at all.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw away 5 of my cards so that I can have a new hand later.
Oh, gain more cards. I was thinking about doing the same thing, honestly.
Yeah, so here, where should I put the cards I'm gonna toss out?
I've got like a pile of cards.
Okay,
in
here you
going
go.
on.
And then I get a 5 token.
You want to look at this nice little discard pile here?
I think it's only 3s and 1s.
3, 4, 5. So
See
I
what's
get
in there.
5 tokens. And then I have 1 card in my hand, so I'm ready to pick up more soon.
Yep. Yeah, you can like use that ability to gain more cards or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, then it's on to my
So
turn.
whenever I land here and I place a coin on the chapel, that's my coin, right? Because nobody else can land there, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, no one
great.
else can land on that one.
Oh, nice. I kind of like
Pretty
that
good for you.
card.
Destruction card, huh? I think I'll move my next character to right here for right now. Okay. That's it for me.
All right.
It's kind of a lengthy game though.
It
So I think
is.
next time we'll be a little quicker.
Oh, yeah, totally. Lots of the questions add up with the time for sure.
Give me
All right, so
roll.
what season are you on now? Didn't you go to autumn?
Yeah, I'm in.
So don't you have to
autumn.
keep the
Oh,
other
wait,
one
did
too?
you- wait, you're in autumn?
He went to the next
yeah.
one last
Oh.
turn while you were in the
Oh,
bathroom.
really? So you grabbed your 2 last pieces off of there?
Yep,
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so you got all your pieces. Did you bring all your pieces back?
I did.
Okay.
And then now I'm going here,
Yep.
which is 2 cards and
And,
a token.
Yep. And a point. Token.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this,
He's
So
just trying to have tokens, I see.
so when
How do
you're
you collect tokens?
how did I collect
She had,
tokens? I landed here and I discarded
yeah,
5, so
yeah, and
I
you're
got
just
a
trying
3
to get more
in.
cards in your hand and trying to get
Yep.
okay. You're like, let me get a whole bunch of points and refresh my hand.
Yep.
I gotcha. I probably should try doing something somewhere. I'll keep this one and this one. What abilities are up here? None of those are speaking to me at all.
oh shit.
But
Nothing.
that one I don't
Are
care
they
about either.
good? Was that a good one?
One of them was.
Only got one common
It'll
critter.
take 2 turns.
I want to
though.
read this card.
I want to keep this
I keep
one.
forgetting to look at the middle ones. It's so bad. Like, just sitting there.
Awesome! This is a freaking dope ass card.
Just card at least 3 here. Maybe 4.
Wow, I want that card, but I don't have a reason for it yet.
Well, that's a pretty cool card, though.
Yeah, you can play a freaking card out of your hand for free.
Which one?
I
That
think,
one?
if I read that correctly.
Yeah.
Even the artwork on it is dope as
Yeah.
hell.
Worker stays here permanently. So like you place them there, and you can't move they don't come back at the end of the season.
Right, so that's probably a good thing to
it's a
play at the
hardcore
very
card,
end.
yeah. But
Is that like an end card, basically?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the same. Worker stays here permanently. So you place
Oh,
it there.
wow.
Like you don't really leave there.
And you only get to play one card for free one
Has anyone
time.
been paying attention to their stuff on the...
What, down there?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
Looking for if they can do more of those. I'm not quite to where I can do any of those yet. Almost though. You only got that one card. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you grab
one.
it because you
Yeah,
finished your
yeah.
thing. Yeah, I would need one more. Like, I can't do the historian again because I already got one. I'd have to do like this guy or something. The courthouse. That actually could be useful.
I guess you have to
That's
have
for that.
4 for the one because it's so common.
I'd have to find a way to play that card. That's hard. So let's see.
How do
Let's
you?
get rid of that one.
How do we get up here? We can just place one of our guys up on one of these.
Okay, these two are definitely going away. For sure. So I'm going to do that. Whose turn is it right now, though? Hers?
Mine?
Yeah. it's on there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
How do I get those cards?
So to do these, you got to have the teacher and the university played, or the courthouse and the ranger played, or have achieved at least 3 events.
Okay,
I think
so
by events they mean. I don't know if you've done 3 events. I don't know what they mean by that. But
do you want to look it up while I figure out what to do?
yeah, I can look it up real quick. Let's see here. I'm gonna just
All right, I'm just gonna put my critter here so that I can get another coin, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
What's this event called? So I can find it. Sunflower Parade.
Wow, this is cool looking so far.
Three other events of any kind. So you would have to have achieved 3 of these kind of events here to be able to do that one.
Okay, like
That's kind
3
a
of
crazy
those
card.
down there.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Okay.
I don't know if that's happening for anyone. That's kind of hard. Or these, you have to achieve between these down here and these up here. You would have to achieve 3 of them. I
Wow.
don't think anyone's gonna get close enough to get that one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Because Kevin might be going after those, but that'd be about it.
I haven't looked at those. So
Yeah. Anyway. It's difficult.
Hell, I keep forgetting to look at those in the middle.
Yeah. So that one closest to you, you have to achieve.
Oh, I have a
Sunflower,
question
you
too.
can
What is
grab
that
these
little
3
symbol
events.
there? See that little card plus symbol? Do you know what that means? I have another card in my hand with that on it.
I'm not familiar with that symbol whatsoever. Let me look and see if this has anything to do with it. This has like a reference to all. The plus sign adds a city space. So when you have that, you got an extra spot, I think, on the map. What's the card's name for that one?
Mayberry Matriarch.
It's Critter.
Yes, legendary critter.
Sorry. +1 city. I don't know what that means. I think it means, so it says adds a city space. I mean, I think it means it adds one more to your 15 max. Is what it means by that. But I think it's
So-
in addition to it.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Alright, cool, thanks. So I can put 16 cards down on my board in total now? How many cards can I have?
15 total.
Okay, so I can have 16
You
since
know
I
what
have
expected,
that.
though? I think that these here are actually only available to one spot. And then when you have 4 or more people, you can use that second spot.
Oh, was it
Oh,
weird?
okay, we'll do that next time.
Yeah, it's like next time we'll remember that.
Yeah.
Because that, location available of 4 plus players is what that icon on the right side there
Oh,
means.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So normally it's one spot only there, but we'll just play it as 2. That
Yeah.
helps speed the game up a lot more too.
Totally. This game has been really long, so.
Yeah, setup is a little bit time consuming and just understanding
Yeah,
this too.
I feel like just the learning process is gonna be a long
That's
game.
why I said it'll be like a month of playing the base game. Like we'll have,
Yeah.
we'll have to play the base game multiple times.
Totally.
And then bring on an expansion here and there, just to like kind of learn those as we go. That way it's not like too overbearing. Anyway,
Right.
I'm not sure where we're at.
It's on her.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Oh,
on,
it's
it
my
was,
turn?
It was on.
I did.
Yeah,
Did I do that?
Then,
Then I went and then
Oh,
you
did you?
didn't finish this season, right?
yeah, but I mean, I did.
What did
I
do?
put my guy there,
Yeah, I got the wood.
and I pulled the 2 cards.
Oh, so is
I
it
got
my
the
turn
wood,
now?
And then you went, right?
Yeah. So
Okay, so
yeah,
it's my turn
Yep,
again?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
We're almost to the end. Definitely a lengthy game, though. We should be able to wrap it up pretty quickly.
I'll make it happen.
I don't know what to do.
That's how I'm starting to feel. I'm not sure how to continue my.
Yeah.
I'm getting slower, not quicker, as I'm going, because I'm like, what in the world can I actually do still that's will be worth doing?
Yeah, now that I threw out all my cards, it's kind of tough.
Your scenario is a little different.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I don't really understand this
With a quick
card.
game of Twilight Imperium.
A quick game, you say, huh?
I don't really get this one.
We'll play 1 construction or -3, then place it on top of this card. Bridge of the Sky.
I'm gonna just put it right there so you can see it if you need to look at it.
Bridge. What's a construction card? This B, this page. When you play a construction, you may reduce the cost by up to 3 fewer resources and place that construction on top of this card. You may only do that once. The Bridge of the
So-
Sky is worth the value of that construction, not the points just listed, the listed value. The construction and the Bridge of the Sky occupy 1 space together. Neither can be discarded or removed from your city for any reason. This card cannot be combined with any other card playing ability. So you use that to help play another card on top of it.
Right.
It takes up the space of it.
Okay, I might. Do you think it's worthwhile just to play this? Because I mean, I don't have a university. Can I play this
you
without
can still
having
play
that?
without it, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play the doctor
For 4
because I have
berries,
4
yeah.
berries and he has a pretty good amount of points, right?
Yeah, 4 points.
Do you think that's worthwhile?
Sure. What's
All
the
right.
ability? Plus, he's going to do something on the next phase. When you go into autumn. Wait, you went into autumn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you activate all of your seedling things?
No, no, no.
Ah.
Nope. So you need to gain 1 for that one.
I'm
Gain. Do you have a gatherer that's paired with? That's a gatherer. And at least 1 farm? Yep, so you gain 1 of anything. 1 wild card one.
Were we supposed
So,
to
like,
do that for going into spring
one of
too?
these.
Only into fall and
spring, right?
But we did it for spring for sure.
Oh,
I
okay,
think-
cool.
I made sure it happened
So you're saying
on
game
spring.
1
This has
of
been a while since spring happened.
Yeah, spring was a while ago.
Yeah,
Wild
'cause
card.
I made sure on that one. I
You said a
remember
wild
catching-
card. Which one's a wild card?
Just any of them. Any of the 4.
Any of these?
Any of the 4 resources. For having gone into autumn.
Gotcha.
Yep. So as long as you look at all these and find all the ones with that and do their ability, because they're reactivated for going into autumn. I have a little critters myself here too now. That was quick, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool.
So this card is useless without a construction card, right? Pretty much.
You play that, and then you play a construction card on top of it for
Right.
3 less resources that
Oh,
you're choosing.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But since I don't have a construction card, this is kind of
Yeah,
pointless
you
for
just hang on to
me.
it until you find a construction card, then you play that to play the construction card.
Okay, cool.
As long as it's... But the other construction card might be more worthwhile just to pay the resources for and play it anyway.
Right.
You don't know until you have the cards in your hand to see what does what. Or you can look out here for a construction card and say, okay, like this is a unique construction,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So if you had if you played 2 of the pebbles here, you could play that, and then on the next turn you could play this for 3 less. So you could be like, okay, I'll just use 1 wood to play it.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Did you do your turn?
Oh, my bad. Is it on me again? Crap. Psych. Okay. What do I need? I need to be able to play this guy. So to play him, I need points or things. But discard 2 cards for a resin. Oh wait, I can't because my character's not there. Crap. That's what I was worried about. Hold up. Psych. Should have gotten more of these out there, but it's all good.
This is a cute card. Look, it's got your little turtle guy on
Oh, I see it.
the judge. That's a judge, isn't it?
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 berries, play the chip sweep, and I can activate 1 of these effects in my city. And so I'm going to activate the peddler, and I will get rid of 2 berries to gain equal amount of berries, or equal amount of whatevers, and I'm going to grab 2 resins. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I'm done.
I don't know why, but I feel like this Twilight Imperium game is not a short game.
Yeah, something tells me it's not.
Like DMD or Risk.
Alright,
or
I'm done
something.
with my
Up to
turn.
18 players, but can take 10 hours. It's not just a quick game. Twilight Imperium.
Have you played it?
No, no clue, but based off of what I've heard already,
Yeah.
the Civilization style game.
That sounds like a game
Back
you'd
on
have
me
to
again?
leave out for
Right.
a couple days.
Okay,
Yep.
There we go. 2, oh my bad, 1 resin and 2 of those to play a farm, and I gain 1 berry. I haven't played that farm. There we go.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go
Back to you,
ahead and I'm gonna do these 3 berries in here, which means I can discard up to 5 cards for points. So I'm gonna discard all 4 cards I have left, and I'm gonna get 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, my
You
turn.
just want those coins, don't you?
No.
Alright, I need to recall my people and go to the next season, I believe. I think, yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And then I get to count for coins, right? Since I'm going into the next season.
count for coins, or no? You
Or
you mean the
the
spring?
sprout thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
how do
yeah.
you,
So you get a collector thing. You collect.
so I get a coin for each sprout, right?
No, you get a
Oh, a berry per
yeah,
sprout.
yeah, and then whatever this is gain one if paired with the gather, and you do have one and the farm, so you gain one of whatever one you want.
Okay, I'll take a stone,
Okay.
and
And
then
then the next one's this one, so you
That
gain a
one guy
berry.
on the left is
Alright.
creeping me out. Can you make him scoot his chair back?
I think you talking about you. I think
all right, and then
Yeah, bend over.
this one.
oh, it says you may pay up to 3 berries to gain 1 coin
Yeah, I
each.
don't know if you want that one.
Further,
No, probably not.
I don't know
Okay,
if we can
did I
see
get
you.
everything? I think I got everything.
Oh, he can just barely. You can see your arms and
little more.
YouTube's a little behind us here. I'm gonna get back to live. There you go. Good.
All right, I think I did everything for my turn.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
gave
'cause
me
you-
the berry for that one, didn't
did,
you?
I
Okay,
did.
great.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
2 berries, and then you grab 1 stone or pebble, whatever you want to call it.
Right,
Okay.
right.
We
Okay,
good?
cool.
Everyone good?
Yep.
Everyone happy? Happy
I'm
as they
happy.
can be? All right, perfect. I have to move on to the next phase as well. So I will be getting this guy, and I guess if I take this, I can just count up the coins for this here. Yep, because I donated.
Can I read that?
Yeah, you can.
I almost would have said he was hot, but how old is he?
Fuck you, I'm 39. Suck it.
OLD.
4, 5,
Go do
6.
go do comedy where no one gives a fuck. Get another nose piercing, you pussy.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. There's some of these coins
At least
flying.
I am funny. I did.
I got my septum done.
Yeah, and it probably looks like fucking shit. Go to the gym.
I am still slightly confused on how
When
you
you
made that
cheat-
one happen,
Well,
but
I got the peddler in the general store.
okay.
So then I placed my guy here.
Gotcha.
And then I
I'm
put
also
my
in the gym.
Okay,
resources
I
on top of
understand
there.
now.
And then it said when achieved, you may place up to 3 of those there, and then for each of those, it equals 2 coins. So then I went ahead and just put those in the supply and grabbed
Who'd you
my
go to
coins
for your
it.
septum?
Okay.
So that way I can just keep track of that.
Right.
And then I got these back, and then I go through and do my abilities here again. Okay.
So we're all in autumn.
So now place either 3, 2, 1 pebble or 2 berries on the store from the supply. Let's see what I want to put on there. What's in my hand that looks pretty good. Let's put.
Being young and hot is better than old and.
We'll put one of these. Well,
Well, I think I look pretty good for my age, to be honest.
not funny. Decisions are hard sometimes. Just let me do one of those. There we go. So that's that one. On this game 1, if you have a farm, I do have a farm. Oh, game 1 and then gain an additional one if I have a farm. 1, 2. On the next one, you may pay up to 2 of these to gain an equal amount of 2. I think I'm gonna hold off right now. I can gain 1 from the farm. This one says to activate one of these in your city. I don't know if it means I get to activate another, like reactivate it a second time.
Is better than young and hot.
Shit. Play during production. Activate any one card. Okay. When played during production. I'm gonna say don't really work when it's outside.
Don't worry, he looks like Gollum. Schmeagol.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I believe that is what I can do for that turn. unless I want to pay up to 2 of those to gain equal amount of something else. I'm going to pay 2 of these.
How many things you doing in one turn?
I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to switch that out to that instead, and then pay 2 of these for 2 pebbles. I'm activating all my my autumn harvesty things. There we go. I'm good.
Nice.
All right. Now I have no cards, so what can I do?
You have no cards?
Yeah. I'll
Well,
put
you
them
gotta
on.
do something to probably gain cards, like place your character on a spot with a pebble and a card. Or like, what's this thing
What's that
here?
one say over there?
What's this do? Discard any and then draw 2 for every
Yeah,
card
I can't.
discarded. Discard any and then draw 2 for every card discarded. That's cool.
That is
That's
nice.
a good way to switch your hand out.
Yeah.
But the other ones give you
Copy
points for discarding them.
any.
Yeah, you can do that and draw a card and copy one of these spots. You can even copy. You can go here and copy this spot where you draw 2 cards and get a coin. So you
Well,
draw 3 coins plus get a coin.
So do that.
Yeah, I'd go here. Yep. And then I'd
So-
get 3 cards and a coin.
Copy that.
That's what I would do. You go. Yeah.
Love it.
There you go. That way you get some.
Satisfying.
Being old with a lot of games is better than young and hot. Lots of games is the key point right there. I've got a small stack sitting over here to the side of games and a little shelf upstairs loaded with games.
All right, so it's my turn now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, on to you.
All
This here's when
right.
we're wrapping it up. This here's when we get to the point you can't move anymore. That's when you just tally up your score.
Okay,
When you're out of stuff to
gotcha.
do, when
I'm
you're out
ra-
of stuff to do, that's when you score.
I'm trying to rack it up over here.
I see that. I'm trying to too, man. If I can get 6 more cards out here, I'd be pretty happy.
All right, I'm gonna put a guy here,
I have around 5
and
shots.
then put
Converting
one more
the
coin
garage to a
here.
game room.
Yep, and then grab
Freaking
Four
600.
cards,
What
right?
the
4 cards for the
Yeah,
2
I
coins.
get
Yeah, there you go.
2 cards
Yep,
per coin.
yep.
So.
It's a good way to get more cards back in your hand. That's wild, dude.
I'm over here making a chain for my little cardboard piece.
I feel like. So what's the nonprofit do? The board game nonprofit. What does it do? How's that work? So like a rent a game, like take a game, leave a game, or what's going on there?
I wonder if it's like those book things, like around here.
Like a library, like a board game library. Oh, like the.
Like up the roads and stuff, like on Stratford and
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
like
yeah.
where they have like the little like.
I've always wanted to do that as like a food pantry, like a little mailbox thing.
Oh,
food
yeah,
pantry.
yeah.
You know, you just got like some stuff that people might run out of, need, but don't want to have to go all the way to the store for it. Then the neighborhood has the ability
We
to
run
kind
a
of stuff
game
there.
night every Friday night, and every second month we have an all-day game day.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's
Game night every
awesome.
Friday night. Have you ever thought of? Do you stream it like this, or have you thought of streaming it ever? Every second month. That's kind of crazy though. A long day. But if you find people who are into that,
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people who would be down for sure. I've got a buddy who'd definitely be down, but his schedule and mine
I'd
just don't
game
work
on-
well
There is
together.
no store in this town, so no place to play. So we get funding from the government for games and rent.
Awesome.
That's pretty legit, actually.
That's really cool.
I'm the only one on the fucking board right now.
So like,
All right. Oh, what were you gonna ask?
Oh, because you're ahead. 'Cause you moved ahead. See, like, you don't have to be in the same phase or the same turn. That's what's kind of interesting about this game. Is you're kind of playing solo, but with people, against people.
Mm-hmm.
And we're on.
I just finished my turn,
Oh, you
I
did
think.
doing that?
Yeah, I
you
did
You
that.
got your coins, okay. Yeah,
And I
yeah.
got a bunch of
Yeah,
cards.
Yep, okay. Cool. What's funny is you could utilize that to probably. Well, it's probably you can only land there once, can't you?
Yeah.
For a round or whatever.
We get Shata Shukpur people on our games days at the peak.
Oh my gosh. So do you do that full time now? For like, as far as like a thing of work, or you retired or something, and that's when you got some free time to facilitate all that? I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think I was gonna discard.
No, we have a board of sharp people who volunteer. I work full time. I say old. I am in Chollish.
Oh wow. Gotcha.
I'm about to hit the 40 club, man.
You're about to hit the 40 club soon enough. I'm actually pretty close to, what day is it? I don't know. 13th. I get hit 33. So
Oh no.
I know.
Shucks.
I know. This year I've seen the doctor more, or last year I've seen the doctor more than I thought I would. It was weird. I was like, what in the world? Why do I have to keep on seeing this guy? It's only gonna get worse, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But let's see. How about? I don't think this was worth playing or trying to play. I'm gonna go straight to here, and I'm gonna discard 2 cards, so that way I can get a resource. And the resource I believe that I want is, I'm assuming, for a resource. Well, I'm not gonna go there yet. My bad. Psych. Come back to here. I'm gonna see if I can get some cards in my hand first. I think. And now I've got this. Can I get 2 more cards in my hand? Let's see if I can. 2 more cards. I'll get 2 cards.
So I have a question
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
When you're done with your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna use the crane here to play the architect.
I think your mic is.
Huh?
Keep-
Oh no, that was a stool or something. Leo's
Was it?
moving
Oh, okay.
upstairs.
I was about to say, I was
Dragging on the floor. You're like, what is that? No, I don't know if this architect. Sorry, let's double check. Architect. Okay, at the end of the game, worth every point. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. I'm good. On to you, Kevin. That's pretty cool, man. Right now, we just got me, and then Kevin who shows up every week. We got me just running the show, the stream, and the computer stuff, and nerdy stuff, microphones, audio, all that fun
me
stuff.
just being a
Board games,
degent.
basically anything nerdy or dorky.
You know what what's the funny thing I can do is I can block the fuck out of everything.
And I don't even know what music's playing. You can request music, man, if you're going to be there hanging out. What you can do is you can just put an exclamation mark and then request. So exclamation mark, the word request, a space, and then type in the name of the song and the artist, and it will put it in the queue for the next song.
Yeah, play the band called Arms Length.
We haven't set it up to where we wear headphones yet, so we can hear the music too, but we might, but it's all going to have to be wired. So I
Hey.
tried to do some crazy Bluetooth wireless headphone thing, and it didn't work because it's too much interference.
I didn't realize.
Oh, you're wearing an Ontario shirt right
Yeah,
now.
'cause
That's
Arms-
crazy.
Arms Length's
Arms
from-
Length is from
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Belleville. Or, yeah.
That's kind of wild.
All right, is it my turn
Yes,
again?
you.
Okay.
I blocked a stone. Had to go reckless.
All right, I think I'm gonna discard 2 things. I'm gonna. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that actually. Let me think.
I'm hoping I'm gonna have to return the bar and make a noise. I might have. It'd be really loud. My favorite thing is like when you have people such as he knows the game. He's probably like, they're playing it wrong.
I guarantee that.
He's like, I don't know what they're doing, but that's not how I've ever played it.
Yeah, still fun.
But this game's complicated to a degree, especially when you're like solo play, duo and trio is the same gameplay. 4 is a different gameplay, and 5 and 6 is a different gameplay. So it's like different things happen or are able to happen more often with more players, which is goofy.
It's been too long since I played to remember anything you might have done wrong.
Perfect. We figured out what we've done wrong. We just have to remember it for next week if we play this one again, which hopefully we do, because we need to get a handful of people
We've done
separate
So-
on the base game. so
we've
we can
done
expand
everything
it.
wrong.
I have a question for this card. So
Yeah.
if I have this card, can I play this card on top of this and then play 2 cards for free? Oh, oops.
No, you're fine.
Like I can put one of these guys on the card and then can I put him on the card too to do this action twice or what?
So you'd pay for the cost to play that.
Right.
You'd play it. Then the next turn you can play one of your cards on it and play a card for free. So it'd let you play one of these for free. You also have the cemetery, right? So
No, I don't think
Wait,
so,
no.
do I?
no, wait, no. Oh, these both just work off of the cemetery. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I do not have
Something
it.
else. Why has it got the cemetery in the bottom corner of it? What's there? Undertaker. See? So these here work with each other. The one,
Right.
the one on the top left. Okay, so if you play the one, so let me play it under. Let's figure this
I don't
out.
have stuff to
If
play
you-
it yet,
if
I
you
don't
played
think.
him, you could play this guy for free because of that guy.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
you get that on the field, you can play that. And you can
Okay.
also use the abilities of that.
And I can do that ability once. The card for free
Yes,
once.
it looks like.
Okay,
To me,
great.
it's interesting because it has this on your like
Yeah, I wonder
under-
what that lock
the
is.
lock for the Undertaker and stuff. Let me look that card up.
Okay.
Everflame 2.
I
But
am
yeah,
going
but
to
I would-
put.
But give me a second, I'll figure out what that's about.
Okay.
Everflame Tool. That's the kind of nice thing about having this. They're called the archive. Everflame 2. When you place a worker here, you may play any card for free. Your worker must stay here permanently. Everflame may only have up to 2 workers on it. The second location must be unlocked by having the Undertaker in your city. So you can't do that second location unless you get the Undertaker out on the board.
And
so,
it-
you get this out on the board, then you can use this spot. You use this card to bring the Undertaker out, then you can use the other spot.
With another one of these
Yeah,
guys? Okay.
But that
cool.
gets you to place your cards without spending resources, really.
Yeah, that's pretty
So I mean, you
nice.
spend the resources once for this card. You can do 1 wood and 3 pebble.
Okay.
Then you can get.
Alright, for now then, I'm going to put this guy here, and I'm going to get a pebble.
Get a pebble. Yep,
Can you hand me a card?
I got you.
Thanks.
There you go. That's how I would play that. That's how we're talking
Alright,
about it.
cool. Makes sense.
I think that'll be your most beneficial way to go.
Alright, I think my turn's over then.
Okay, and then it goes to me, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing again. 'Cause who knows? I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm gonna try. I don't think getting him out's worthwhile. So my plan was to discard and get something, but I don't want to do that till I get more cards. To get more cards, what do I need up there? That's the only one that could be worthwhile. So I think I'm gonna discard. Trying to find out if there's a way to discard anything that'll be useful or not. I don't know if keeping him's worthwhile at all. I don't want that one. This card might be worth getting out there. It gives me some points. Needs 2 of those though to do it, so I can't do it quite yet. Okay, all I'm gonna do is place a guy right here and just collect some resin right now.
Okay.
There we go. Kevin, you're up.
Gotcha.
Difficult to figure out what to do at the very end here to try to maximize getting your cards out.
Yeah.
Having resources and the cards to do it. But I think you guys have kind of picked up on it. The idea is you probably want to utilize the things that are going to give you stuff on the last turn or last season.
Right.
Try to get those cards out that way on that last season. You collect a lot of resources to play the game longer. But it's kind of a goofy game because the game gets longer as you go.
Yeah,
It's
it kind of
shorter.
does.
More actions per season.
What's on here?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
am
a
going to
little thing in there,
go.
dude.
Yep, we should probably give us a little token for whose turn it is to help speed us up because I think that helped with Camel Up and stuff was having that little token thrown at you.
I'm
I was
going
like,
to
oh,
just
okay, I'm up.
take
Oh, that's a good
2
plan.
resins and 1 twig for
Yeah.
now, I think.
Nice. I'm dumb and should have thought of that.
All right, now. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Can I take this card now, though? Or no, do I have to wait?
You gotta wait until you can buy it.
I can buy it now.
You can? Well, I mean, but you did
It's-
this instead, though.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
see,
So
you
I
gotta
have
do
to
one of
wait.
the- Yeah, it's
next
an action.
turn.
Yeah, one
Okay.
action per round. I'm gonna do the same thing you did because actually I think that's a genius idea right there. I should have done that my other turn, so this one, but there we go. That'll work for now. Hopefully what I've got here collected up is gonna pay out for me. We're gonna find out here just in a little bit.
So then the reason we have cards here is so that it's like a different thing each turn, each game,
it's
basically.
like adding on to these things here.
Fuck
Yeah.
hell.
Is it good or bad?
Terrible card?
It's not like terrible. Like it'd be very beneficial. Like long
Yeah, I was
ago.
hoping
Like
it was
long
terrible.
ago.
Oh,
Like long ago.
All right, my turn
that
now,
tends to happen pretty often.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take my twig and my 3 stones, and I'm gonna take this
Yeah,
card.
you just play around on your field, and then next turn you can add. You can either land on it to play a card for free, or you can play your other card on it to unlock the other
Spot, and
Yep.
then I can put 2 guys down to play
Yeah,
for
yeah,
free.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Which is pretty good because it's saving you from having to spend resources to do stuff, which is
Right.
actually pretty dang good, honestly. And we bring another card out.
Oh yeah. What is
Foresight,
it?
Historian, draw 2 card after you play a critter, gain 1 after you play a construction. That would have been a good early card. Historian is
I'm
the
gonna
cost.
read it again.
Oh, I'm never gonna be able to use this. This is the card I was talking about. Look at that.
Evertree, game. Oh wow, yeah.
Let me
well,
see
you got,
it.
Wait. What does it cost though?
A
Oh, that
lot.
costs a lot,
A
man.
lot.
Unless you find like a card like she has to summon it. But you can summon it. Can you summon it with the monastery? Does that work the same way? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay.
Oh wow.
But like I'm talking about like the amount of stuff it takes to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's expensive.
Okay, so there's 2 things that can happen here, dear. The cost of that card is one or the other. I've got the historian. I'm going to go ahead and use my historian to play this this legendary critter of foresight here. So he comes onto my field. I draw 2 cards after draw 2 cards after you play a critter. Gain 1 of any after you play a construction card. So I'll benefit from that. Here you go. Here's another card out here for those are fairgrounds. You play that card, you get to draw 2 cards, but it's kind of hard to play the fairground. There are some cards I'll bring the cards out though. I don't know which one brings fairgrounds out, but I have one somewhere. I thought. No, I had the fairground. I still have the fairgrounds in my hand. The fool would have brought the fairground out, or the fairground would have brought the fool out. My bad. If you had the fairground down, you could have played the fool from the fairground.
I'm gonna do the.
Are you done?
Yep.
I just like that the stream has stayed connected this time. I don't know why I was disconnecting last time. It was weird.
All right, so now I can just automatically play this. Correct?
Yeah, and you put a little token on the bottom corner to show that.
Oh,
what you
yeah.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you know it's towards the end of the game and everything, just to help keep
Right.
mental track of what's been done and what's been used.
All right, and then is
To do
my
what?
turn done now then? Since I
Yeah,
played
that
that?
counts your turn
Okay.
as playing it. Yep. And then it goes on to me, which means I gotta figure out what to do. Which I've already collected. I've got a lot of crap there. This guy here will help me out if I play anything. I don't think I have really anything much to play. I can play this. I don't think I'll regret it if I do either. I could be wrong though about that. Well, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Wait, how many cards is that? Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Keep those 4. 1 log, 2 resin, 1 pebble. So fairgrounds. I play the fairgrounds. And I get to draw 2 cards. I'm playing the fairground. 1, 2 cards. And then gain 1 of anything after I play a construction. That there is a construction, so I pick 1 resource that I want to gain. which I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I drew it. That was the end of my turn then. So it's on to Kevin. My bad. Oh, but I gotta collect my one resource. That's my bad. I guess I'm gonna collect the pebble. Sorry. There you go. My problem is I focus too much on resources instead of getting cards on my field. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do that hot.
Since I can't do more shit.
Yep.
3 cards.
Nice.
So I have a question. I can pick. Can I pair this, dude? Oh wait, no. That's. It says it shares a space. It has to be paired with a harvester. So that doesn't really work, I don't think. Are you done?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. And I can't pair another gatherer with the husband, right?
No, they just pair up once.
Okay.
Unless you get a whole another setup of them out there.
Right,
I
right.
couldn't get one of those to pop up for nothing. I got the farm, but I couldn't get to grab anything to go along with the farm.
Yeah.
You guys had all the cards for it.
Alright, I think I will. Alright, then I'm gonna maybe play a guy here and then
Yeah, 'cause
I
you've
play
got-
the card later for free, correct? Or.
You just play it, yeah, you put it there and then you play the card. So now you can play the card for freeze.
Alright, I'm gonna play.
I've only got 3 more spots I can put cards at.
I'm
So I
gonna
need
play this architect.
to play wisely. Huh?
You already got that shit.
What?
With your -2.
You have my -2 right there. It's so dumb but funny.
It was just funny because it popped up and I was like, I'm fucking playing this.
I need to get more cards in my hand to try to shuffle out what I can do. I think I'm gonna do it with this next turn. Cool.
Are you done?
it's
Is that
on
my
me?
turn?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah, she did that and then played that thing to do a card,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I did this.
Oh,
that
played
was my
card?
last
bad.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then I did what?
Yeah.
Because I don't fully remember. I don't think I did anything actually.
Yeah, I think it's your turn
My
still.
bad. I got lost in thought there. Thought it was someone else's turn. Okay. Kevin.
I'm out.
You're
Oh,
out?
you're out? You can't do
Okay,
anything more?
so
You're
is it
done?
my turn now?
Not a single thing more you can do.
I have 1 stone.
Oh, well, you can tally up your points if you wanted to.
Okay.
Pen and paper, does it help? Or?
Now I can fucking figure it
Alright.
out.
All right, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, do I get to activate this again? It says free to your unused. These.
Okay, so at the end of the game, you'll get to
Okay.
tally up. You're not; these aren't in holding. These are in just you can use them still.
Okay.
But whatever you have left at the end, when you tally your points, that will count towards it.
All right, I don't think I'm
Yep.
going to use these at all, so I'm just
That's
going to
good.
leave
Yeah,
them over
set 'em
there.
off to the side, so you know about them.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to. I'm just gonna put one more. I'll put one more guy here, I guess, and play. I guess I'll just play this farm for free because it gets a point.
Yep. You don't have anything else that is harder to buy that you want to do that with, or no?
Not really.
Okay. And then you got that for free. You get one of these, and then you can be
Oh,
working
yeah,
towards
okay,
building
cool.
another little group if you have them. But you also got to make sure. I don't know how many cards you have here. You got to make sure you don't go past 15. Sorry.
Okay.
12.
Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3 more spots that you can put cards. Yeah, 3 more cards you can play. Kind of
Okay.
my scenario too. I got 3 more I can play as well. And I'm just trying to decide how I want to go about doing that. Okay. I'm going to go all out, I think, here in a second. You good? So you did your turn, now it's me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to play Poe with 4 berries. And Poe lets me discard any number of cards.
Oh, wait. I have a question really quick. So it says play a card for free. Can I play one of these for free? Can I play this instead?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't see why you couldn't.
Alright, that seems like a way
I'll
better
do that.
option.
Does it say from your hand or anything
Sweet.
crazy like that, or?
No,
Does
it
say
just says play card for free,
Yeah,
so
yeah. There you go.
fuck
Cool.
yeah.
Well, I might change what I do then. Let's see. Oh, it will change what I do. What did I try to do? I tried to play Poe. Give me a second.
Get your 4 berries.
Give me my 4 berries. Give me them berries. Okay, there we go. So. Oh, it's another farm. I don't need a farm. I needed the. Oh no, the gatherer. That's what I needed. Farm. I'm gonna use the farm to play this
Cool.
gatherer here. Yep. That's it. So I just get 3 points for that guy plus 2 points for him. Okay, on to you again.
Okay, my turn.
back to you.
Okay, what do I want to do?
I always go on the strategy of I played Call of Duty and Battlefield. I said I always go with the strategy like I did.
Strategy?
In,
I've got a strategy. You're about to see it here in a second. 'Cause you
Alright,
may-
I'm gonna play this dude.
I feel like you guys are doing all right, to where I don't have to feel guilty if I like start wiping the table pretty hard.
Alright, I
Leave
have
me my
13
coins
cards
alone.
down so far.
Nice.
Drop a flash, bang and run.
Noob Tube.
No, the noob tube, dude. They got a noob tube
Alright,
right
I
now.
think
It's
that's
pouring
all
out.
I can
It's
do
kicking
this
me
turn,
off.
right?
I think so. Back to my turn then. I'm gonna place a card here to discard. I'm gonna discard 5 cards and get me my 5 coins for points. 5, there we go.
There are paper coins too, like if we run out,
Yeah,
right? Okay, so
And then there's on eBay
then.
for finding more pieces, so that way we can play with more people. Because it just feels wrong to run out of points of that. Also, they do got larger coins. They got up to 6, which probably helps for
I was saying
I
consolidating
can have
the points.
14. How many of these can I have on the board again?
15.
15 total, as long as
No,
nothing
but
is-
you don't you have a
Alright.
+1?
Oh yeah, I do, but I can't really place anything else after that,
This guy
so.
here gave me 6, so I'll just swap that out. That's 6. There we go. Sorry.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. Make it a little better. You want to trade one of the little coins out for a 6 coin, or no? Like
Nope.
no. Okay.
Makes
So
me feel
I did that.
pretty.
You did your turn, right? Your turn's done. Back
Yeah.
to me. 4 berries for Poe. I can discard any number of cards in my hand and then draw up to my hand limit. So I'm gonna just draw 8 cards.
Oh wow, nice. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. On the
Alright, so now I don't think I can.
5,
Oh, I have one more
6,
guy to place.
7, 8.
Push it on the wood. I don't know why.
I
Block
want
them.
cards. I want to get cards. So
Let's see
I'm
what
gonna
I
go right here and get 2 cards and a coin. Alright, I'm done.
Oh shoot, also need to put a little token over my thing for earlier. I used that farm to bring the gatherer out. Yep, there we go. Let's see what's worth doing here. That was a good question, right? Oh,
Alright, can I start counting my cards then if I can't do anything after this?
yeah, for sure that you're out of things to do.
I
You don't have any
think
meeples to do. You
I
don't
have-
have any resources to buy anything.
Right.
Then yeah, you'd be totaling up points then.
Alright, so since this is gain 1 for each card in your hand up to 8, I can get a coin for each card in my hand?
I got yeah.
Okay.
Unique critter. How many unique critters would be there? Common. 1, 2. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. 1, 2. Unique 1, 2, 3. Did I use that to play the architect? I did. Never mentioned that. Not bad. Okay, so what is that? That is a. Okay. Let's try this card to play refuel. So first thing I'm going to do is go and use my character here to get all these off of this. There we go. And then I'm going to put at least 6 of these in reserve. That's my goal here. 6. I can utilize one for this guy. Let me see, this guy. Construction. What do I got for constructions?
Alright, I think I have my total.
What does that cost? Oh, that don't work. Well, it could work. Let's take one of these away from that. Okay. And then I'm going to 2, 1, 2. Oh no, I don't know if that's worth it in the end here. It might be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I can play this a lean. A D or O? Leaner's Opera House, because I will discard this card to pay 3 less fewer items to play a construction, and so then it'll be now it counts 2 pebbles and 1 resin. So there's a resin. Oh, my bad. It'll count as 2 pebbles and 1 wood for about 3, and then I will play this for 3, 2, and for 3 wood, 2 resin, and 2 pebble. That gets discarded. This all goes away. Then I got that card out on my field. I can get one more card out here. Let's figure out what maximizes my my points here for the end. Yeah, I won't be able to play that anyway. So I think most likely I'll just pay 2 berries, play the wife card. There we go. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm done.
Alright, I also have a question. Do I count the card on the underneath this too?
I believe you count the points of that one. That's that May
Okay.
something one, right? It's a critter
Yeah,
card.
Mayberry Matriarch. Do I get the points for the card underneath
I believe
it?
you do. Let me double check.
How many points
When
did you
sharing a
get?
space, both cards count as being in your city,
28.
but combine only one space. At the end game, worth 5 points if paired with a harvester in this way. If there's at least one farm on your in your city, may share a space with only one harvester. So it counts as, what does that say there?
5 if paired with a harvester. Okay,
But
so
may share. At end game, worth 5 points. I believe you count both attributes of it, though. I think you count the thing on the right plus the ability. And that
Okay.
5 counts as this one plus it takes the place of that one for the 5.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So I
that's
have.
how I'm seeing it. That's
If
how
I
it looks to
counted
me.
this correctly, I got 46 points.
28.
28. I gotta try to count through mine now. Okay, so I'm gonna count in the easiest way possible in my mind. I'm gonna count just all the things up first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, minus 2, 12, 4, so 16, 4, 20, 3, 23, 23 with 2, 25, plus another 2, 27. So I'm at 27, plus then I need to add in any additional scores that happen. I'm not using something to write stuff down.
Okay.
27. I know I've got pins everywhere. There we go. 37. Or just the points. And then I gotta do the other ones. So then 1 point each for each of these that are unused at the end. I got 5. So plus 5 for those. 2 points for each unique critter. 1, 2, 3. So 3 and 2, 6. Then keep going. None of those count for anything. I already deducted that one. Didn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Okay. I think this becomes 3 if paired with the harvester. Oh, these are both the same card. Gather the wife. Yeah, I forgot. Wait. What? Yeah, gather, then gather a wife. Yep, same. If paired with harvester, so I don't get any of the bonus points for those. Cool. So I've got 11. These are 11 there. 27 and 11. 38.
Nice.
What'd you say you had?
I think I had 46 if I
think you
counted
do. I
correctly.
think you probably do. Let's count and make sure. So I do all these first. So
Yeah.
4, 5, 7, 9. My brain is slow. Today, 11.
10, 11, 12.
And then you add these ones up. I don't know why it. I
So
don't
that's
understand this. Like, 5 if paired with harvester, and you have at least one seed. But it's already worth 5, isn't it?
yeah, that's kind of confusing, isn't
It's really
it?
confusing. Like, that's why I looked it up in there, and it didn't really quite make sense to me. When I looked it up, I was like, what? If paired with that, it's already worth 5 regardless. So, what's that matter?
So I have 30 points and just these little things on my card so far. But if you can get me more than 5 on that, then
We'll make sure.
yeah.
I don't know. Google was going to be our friend on this one. There's a website normally for like. Sometimes you figure this stuff out, but was the scoring for this?
Harvester worth 3, gatherer worth 3. Then team bonus if they are paired. So shut total.
See, that's what I was picturing. That's what we were thinking, that be another 3 if paired with them. Okay, so we just added on to it then. So we do all these. You did all those like that?
Yeah,
and
so I think
and then
it's.
you added these on after?
I just counted this whole stack as 5 points.
Yeah. Oh, this
So
whole
that's-
stack here?
Yeah, I didn't count
No.
that too.
I think you would count this, and then this.
So I count. So that's 10, 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
So 12. So if that stack is
Pair with the
12,
harvester. And yeah, let
13,
me see.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then 38,
coins too on top of that.
39. And then here's
That's the one thing I didn't count in.
40.
I forgot my coins.
41,
Oh, no, I
42,
got 11.
43,
No, I didn't.
44, 45, 46.
These are coins.
So now I have 52 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mine's actually 49 because I forgot to count the coins.
Nice.
Pretty close. I think Allie won that one, though.
Yay. I was confused for most of it, but it still worked out in the end for
I think
me.
everyone started to pick up on it.
Yeah. It'll be more fun to play it next time, too, because with more information.
Harvester worth 2, Gatherer worth 2, then 3. Yeah. Yeah, you add the after effect.
So normally would I stack these on top of each other or no? Those do not stack, right?
Well, see, like the Gatherer actually, yeah, so in your scenario, actually, some of these, like the Gatherer can share a space. See, it says on here, like that one?
Yeah.
They share a space with the Harvester. Okay, well, that's a Gatherer and a Gatherer. Wipe and Gatherer are the same. So it'd have to share a space
Right.
with this. So
Okay.
these two here could actually do that.
And then I could put another
Yeah,
card down.
yes, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, do you need these separated out so that you don't have to count it
to go
again?
through them and see and make
Do
sure.
you want the
we
gatherers
should
out?
We should either have husbands. We should have wives and husbands, or gatherers and whatever the other one's called, harvester. So
Okay.
we should go through and make sure there's only 4 total of each kind of ability. Let's say it that way. So I'm going to keep those out. Farms, I think, is just whatever amount they have in there. But they're goofy because this collector's edition comes with so many extras of it. So, like,
Yeah.
gather,
Here's a harvester.
harvester, and husband, which is separate. So we'll separate those like that. And then one coin.
Do you want me to go through that stack right there and find
That's what I'm
gatherers and
about to do.
harvesters?
We can probably split it and go through it a little quicker.
All right. Yep. And if there might be some in the discard stack too.
Discard some.
Here we go. There's a discard pile. We're all going through it. We'll figure
Wow,
it
the university is adorable.
out. Husband card. Yeah, we definitely had double of them in here. That's okay.
It was good for learning experience.
Yeah, well, and we'll have more. We could have more people next time. You never know, and then it'll be good that we have
Here's a
a
harvest.
small group of us that has it down pretty good right now.
Yeah,
Because then we can get those people caught up to speed a lot quicker.
totally.
Yeah, we definitely had double those cards, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Anyone has some, I'll grab them, separate them for future.
Wow, this little
And then I'll
school
probably
is so
swap
cute.
them out for, just the strip harvester. We'll be progressive. We'll just use the harvesters and the gatherers instead of the husband and wife dynamic. Very progressive. There's no roles involved here. Let's see. You ran through those. There's a gatherer there. Husband card there. I'll take those over here. Husband. So that's all the gatherers. So we got a couple more harvesters and a wife card and a husband card to find. Unless they're
Okay.
already actually pulled out of it. They may have already been set off to the side. Oh, there's a harvester. Let's see. So it's still one wife, one husband, one harvester.
Here's a harvester.
Okay. And then there's one wife and one husband
I
card
had
still.
a wife earlier. But not.
I mean,
There's a husband.
husband, so the wife is the only card left.
Okay.
Here it is.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Let's go. Oh,
Cool.
shoot. Let's throw those down. Perfect.
I
So
was
we'll
gonna
get,
say, I knew I had a wife and a husband earlier.
Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm very
grab
excited to
those.
play it
so I'm
again.
gonna separate these. I'm gonna do what I did previously, where I just put them all in the same pouch. Now
That's
I
a
can keep
good
track.
idea.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than. I thought it was kind of bizarre that they gave multiples of the same one, and it's kind of cool that you can put your own name on them and stuff. They even have a practice card, so you can practice the writing to make it match the font style they use.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. What'd you say?
Said hell.
Okay. That was hard to get up from right there, huh?
That's what happens when you're old.
I think part of it, I don't know, man. The guy I've been working with 62, man. So.
What have you been doing?
Elevator installation still.
Oh, cool.
So that's still the thing that I'm doing. It's always fun. We got people still spectating us. Thank you guys for watching. We're just gonna clean up and then we'll end the stream. So if you've got any last words you want to say, or any shit you want to talk to Kevin, this is it.
It's been fun.
Thanks, my Canadian friend.
Appreciate you tuning in, man. I think I've got to update the
Kevin, your
Twitch
beard
feed.
is not as awesome as mine.
Bro, I just fucking cut it.
It was a little longer, actually.
It was a lot fucking longer.
So we're gonna keep the.
All right,
gather
these
cards
little
and the
guys
harvester
go in
cards
this pile,
will
right?
stay. Yep. And then I've got to find where we put the box over there, huh? Yep. And these ones will go with the other, whatever you call this. Little
I think this guy came off first, right? Yeah.
Trying to be smooth with it.
cards or whatever.
Oh, wait. Maybe it like. There we
I
go.
can utilize this one in there at all. Anymore.
Wow, this is so fancy.
But the wood.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
awesome.
I decided I was gonna go all out with this one because we played it once and we thought it was a really good game. So I was
Yeah.
like, well, I was like, if there's a potential of me buying expansions, I may as well bite the bullet, buy it once and be done
Yeah.
instead of buying it piece by piece and then not having a full box that all goes in together in.
Yeah, totally. That's one thing that's a bitch about Catan, because there's like so much shit and it doesn't all fit in the box. My Catan box is like
They make
crammed
people
together,
make
half
aftermarket
open.
boxes just to help people be able to put it all in one box,
Oh wow, that's
Yep.
cool.
which is pretty genius. I'm gonna slide these in at
Yeah.
random. That way it helps mix them up for next game. These gatherers and harvesters that we just made be all over the place.
So is your other version of this game also made out of wood?
We can look at the other expansions that there is. There's a lot of expansions.
I
in
mean,
this
like
box.
your smaller box over there.
Oh,
Does that
I
one
think
come with
it's
wood
cardboard.
pieces? Oh, okay,
We're gonna have to-
gotcha.
we can open it up and see what's in there. I don't know if I want to keep that thing and try to, or I was gonna either give it away to someone who likes the game, or what I'm gonna do is I will, we might just use it for the berries and stuff because we're probably gonna end up running out when we do more than.
Oh, yeah.
If we do more than 3 people,
Oh,
we get to
yeah.
4 people, it's gonna start cutting it pretty close.
Totally.
So, well, these are like 2 different styles of cards. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah. But they all go in the same spot together here. And
There's
then-
so much shit in this box.
It is a complicated box.
Is
It
this
has
where
a
the
stacking
tree
direction
goes?
Somewhere.
Does the tree go in here?
The tree goes floating on top of this other little set. Meeples go in here. I know that much.
Okay.
And then berries and such go into this thing.
Where's these guys?
There we go. I'll buy.
Do you know where these ones go? Do they go in here with the other red ones, or?
There was 2 different shades.
The shade right here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. that's where these are supposed to go in out. Well, that's where they went, and they worked out pretty good in there.
Yeah.
But there's these yellow ones probably go in there. I don't know what those are for.
Do you have to? Is there a bag that those go in, or does everything just kind of
they
stay?
were in bags, but I figure they'll stay
Yeah.
because they get stacked. Like so, that happens there, and then one of these, not either. Is it one of these?
The last time we tried to figure that shit
It took a while, man, to figure it out. Okay, hang on. This one goes. This one,
can't read
here, this one here helps hold it all in here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And these coins here.
This is by far probably the coolest game.
I don't know about these. These I think go in another spot. Actually, I think they go in. Not this. This is some sort of expansion. And this one, I don't know what that one is, and this one here. I was thinking these probably end up eventually in like a spot like that. But I could just go in here, I guess, and float in here until. I mean, they fit in here. So I mean,
What goes in this one?
there's a piece of paper somewhere that kind of shows how it all stacks. I see it. Hang on. Let me go grab that.
Yeah, that's how we figured it out last time.
Yeah, we had to look at that this guide on how to stack it again. Here it is. How to stack. There we go.
When you need instructions to put the game away.
This here. Wait, what box is that? That's not the box.
That's this
Yeah,
box.
so
Where's
that
this
goes
one?
on top of that.
Well, what's this? This here's got the base
Got the
game
clear-
special event tokens and all that
There's a
stuff.
clear piece right there.
This piece? They're talking about inside of this.
Yeah, because it goes with the cards, like over the top of
It
the.
goes this way.
Yeah, no,
Goes that way. Oh, the top.
because
one?
you got look at the smaller cards.
So what's this? What's this tray here then? Where's that tray at?
No, that's what's here. That's what's in there with the cards. So that's
Oh.
the tray with the cards.
Oh,
this
that-
goes over the
That,
top of it.
but that also shows that these tokens and stuff are supposed to be in there. Is what I'm saying. Look
Oh,
right here.
okay.
It shows all the special event. The special event ones are supposed to be in there. This is my event one that you need to go back in here too. There you go. It shows a what are those little wooden tokens? Oh, these ones that I just put in here. It shows them going in there.
Oh, how?
Yeah, where they go in there? You know, you just stick them in here.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh, wait, Bay 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3 they're showing them putting it into here. But they're not showing them putting their cards in these other spots either. I kind of like just sticking them here out of that. I think it's good enough.
That goes on top of this.
That there
And
is where I
this
was
is
really thinking-
empty.
That is where the Pearl Brook and Wonder and Signs expansions go. We can pop them out. and put 'em
Okay.
in there if we wanted to, just to get them out of this enclosure here. We could pop all those out and put them in there. That way we don't have this cardboard in the way. According to that little map here, right? That's what all goes in there. Is all this stuff.
And it doesn't really go in a specific way,
I
does it?
don't know if it does or not. It looks like they have some craziness going on there where you might be able to put it in a specific way. Now these guys are not. These guys are all cardboard. They're not wood.
Boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that? I think there was more. I thought there was more wood-based pieces. But all these little, whatever these little open signs are. There's a lot of props to this game here, honestly.
It's probably whenever, like, you know, you put down the card that says open and the card that says closed.
You could probably utilize it for that, but I don't.
I'm not
It's
sure if
part of
that
an
is what it's
expansion, though.
for, but
Well, it's Pearl Book of Wonders and Signs. So I guess you could just utilize the signs for the fun of it.
you know how I play games. Just
But
go straight in. I've won twice. Not those, obviously.
with no strategy, pure luck. You'll
I
have
built
that.
the longest road, alright?
Some people will do that. Some people can just survive on pure luck.
That's like I have fun, though. You can't just play strategically all the time. You gotta.
I will say what's been nice about having the stream going is that I've been able to check and make sure my head wasn't balding on top. Make sure I was good and safe, you know, by leaning over this table here like this.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, you know, watch a little reel the other day. I was like, oh, we're good.
Yeah.
You know, I was kind of worried.
Cool. Oh, I'm always wearing a hat in here from now on.
Never taking this hat off.
Unless I shave my head.
I don't know about those little tokens and whatnot, but oh well. I did have to write them because there was like 3 cards that we didn't get originally. These say to be in this little small area here. Isn't that weird? And these too. That's something like, how am I going to fit all that in that tray? You don't
These
see
are
that.
all my things that go in
Well,
this tray,
these little guys
right?
too, the little round guys. Oh, look at that! There is a way those go in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Maybe like this.
Is this everything
side
for
here.
my
Got
box?
these other,
Look at those.
little sleeves.
Oh, these are little. Well, it'd probably be better if I just took these out of this little bag here and just let them free flow. That way they can just not stay bent up. That one's already done anyway. I'm probably just gonna pitch them. But like these cards, these empty sleeves here can probably just get. Put that
Okay,
in
I
these
just
boxes.
figured this out. You actually can leave these together in this box.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look
What?
at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna assemble these pieces.
I'm just gonna check and make sure we got all the. There you go, let's go for the-
Bougie.
Huh?
Yeah.
I said bougie.
It is a little bougie box.
That's cool though.
But, you know, we got 1 game out of it now. Now we can get. How many more games can we get out of it, really?
Probably a shit
Infinite
ton.
games, really, to be played with.
Yeah,
it.
and it's always different with
goes
like
in
all the
there.
little customizable pieces and stuff. That's
These
so
pieces
dope.
go in. See, this is a nice little guide as to where to put all these pieces
Well,
back
they
at.
need it.
Yeah, they definitely did need it, because otherwise it would not happen ever. This is like in the very bottom. That,
Yeah, that piece that we were trying to fuck with the other day.
the one with the, with these. Here in it. They go somehow in here.
Probably.
That big open spot there. And see,
Ooh, I
like,
like that bag.
ain't that nice right there, man?
Ooh.
With the E, the Everdell E on it.
Reminds me of like the shit you got for the.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta get bougie things, because we're on the internet. We gotta represent.
On the internet. Oh damn.
Sport pad.
We probably could have used that.
Well, that's for a different one. See, that's for
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're getting into some other.
I do like
Well, no,
that.
it looks like you could use it for any time.
No, hold on. Oh, you got front and back, kind of
Oh
like
wow.
Yahtzee. Okay.
I wonder if you're supposed to. What's up with these? These are for tokens, obviously, right? Those little tokens we were using earlier.
Are you supposed to put them on? You
Are
know,
they expecting us to put them on the wood ones? I don't want
That's
to
what
do
I'm
that to the wood
thinking.
ones.
That's what I'm
I don't
thinking.
want to put stickers on the wood ones.
That for one would be way too.
It's too tedious.
Yes. Yes.
And it will look tacky once you do it and they're off center and shit. So that's just what's going to happen with them. There's that. Now the other one went into a different. This goes down in there.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
I love that. That's so funny. I think the
Do you
base.
call it a cootie cone? Or
Like,
liquor eating cootie?
I think this base game here goes into here somehow, doesn't it? Like that.
Alright, I don't know
Seems
how
pretty-
this goes together.
It's, yeah, so,
There it is, like that.
yep.
And then this one goes on top of that, like this. See, look at this little crazy. Special events. What is this thing? The Flower
Whole-
Festival.
whole
Only one
different
worker here.
route.
Spring, summer, autumn. This adds a whole nother.
Like a whole different route.
I don't know what expansion it belongs to either. I mean, it's just crazy how many expansions there are. So this piece here goes in first. It
Someone
says,
made stickers for all the character pieces for Obsession. They look nice but takes forever to apply. I did not do it.
yeah, see, I don't want to because I like the wooden pieces and I'd rather them. The colors work. They got the yellow wood pieces and they got the brown wood pieces already. And I like the way the wood pieces feel and look a lot more than even the printed. I'd rather them be the printed cardboard or be just solid wood. That's how I feel about it, really. Worked out pretty good. I like how this keeps on. I think does this potentially go in the very, very bottom? No. You put
You
this,
got
you put this,
that.
then this. And then after those two, you put this one.
You got
This one goes
that,
next.
and that.
And then, which one? Which one after that? Oh,
the green.
how many more of these we still got to get out of this?
A lot. It's more coins for the. I'll just leave it together.
Leave it together for now, we'll get to it later.
People.
Yeah. That's just crazy. There's so many variants and paths to take with this. Now that's already got its cover, so then we put these two in. I thought there's little guide spots to keep the book centered up in here. Is that this here? Is in here? Yeah. What is this one? That is it. And then we'll put this guy in here, on top of that. And this is going to get the tree. Once we get the two plastic pieces. Put the one plastic piece down in here. So, this took me a second last time to figure out how it's stacked in here.
Yeah, it makes sense. This game is a lot.
I'm down in here first or something, I think. No? Maybe? No, one, two, no, face them the same way maybe? Yes, there we go. Okay, and then this one went on top of those ones.
Okay.
Yep. And then these two are kind of goofy if you go like that way maybe. No? We thought it did. It's gotta be on this bottom half, that's for sure. Okay, there we
This is the only one that I haven't figured out how it goes in here.
go.
Oh,
there's
maybe it goes
that one.
like that?
This one goes up here somewhere. I wish they would have made those out of wood too.
Yeah, me too. Alright, I think maybe it goes like that. But those
That
are all
looks right
put
to me.
together. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, isn't
So-
that
And then
awesome?
they're already pre-assembled, and then you just put this.
Yeah, that's so convenient. And I like it too because you know how that shit gets torn up when you take it apart and put it
Yeah,
together
yeah.
constantly?
So now you just leave it together instead
Yeah,
of letting
that's
it get
so
torn up.
nice.
I do like it.
And then here's a little bit of
Just this right here.
garbage.
I guess I got these empty bags I can add to some. I'll just put them in my
What a
drawer.
fun game. Thanks for having me
Oh,
over.
no, thanks for coming. We'll
Alright,
be doing
where's
it
your
again next
trash
Sunday as
can?
usual.
Over there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Every Sunday is the goal.
Awesome. I'll see you.
For now.
Anybody
Alright.
wants to
Thanks for
come,
tuning
I'll
in,
let you
Keystone.
know.
We're in the stream. Hope you have a good weekend.
Alright, I'm ready to go.